Good morning, good morning. And I don't know why I did it like that. Good morning to you and you and you and you, Janet. And I love that top so much.
Thank you, Lucy.
Is it new?
Fairly new. Fairly new.
Good, good, good. So I can get one.
It's about a second outing.
Is it? It's lovely. It's lovely. Right. The show today, mega, mega, mega fabulous. I think, to be honest, and this is not a word of a lie, I think the kits, and we've had a conversation about it, haven't we? We think the kits in today's show are the best collection of kits that we've ever had. The kits in today's show bring together the best collection of kits we've ever had, and the prices are ridiculous. You will not pay any more than $24.95 for any of the kits in today's show. It's such an affordable but fabulous show that we've got today. We've got the most incredible Charoite. We haven't got any other strands available in the business. It's a one-off strand. It's absolutely amazing. It's impeccable. It's an incredible colour. It's a purple gemstone that comes all the way from Russia. It's only found in one location. That's going to be my presenter's pick around about 12 o'clock today. Do you want to have a quick look at this? And then I've got an early bird special that's going to be ridiculous in a minute. It's just fabulous. Love it. Love that. Excuse me. These are amazing bundles as well, where we've got fabulous hand-carved beads, and then we've got more drop style, what was that, sorry? Oh yeah, they would, wouldn't they? Oh, little secret coming up for you shortly. Now this is quenched crackled quartz. Now I've also got a heart bundle for you, giving you 8 strands of genuine gemstone hearts, 8 strands, and we've got the most amazing, can I just show you these? Can I just show you the state of the fabulousness of this? Oh, now then, anything that we've had like this recently has sold out. It will sell out in seconds.
Wow.
How fabulous is that? And you are not going to believe the price on that. You will not believe the price on that. That's coming up very shortly. I've got the most beautiful blue lace agate as well, and it is stunning, proper lace agate, where you've got the most amazing perfection of movement, of colours and lines. I'll show you that in very shortly. These are so stunning as well for bridal jewellery. I'm going to do the bags any moment now. These are just gorgeous. You know what I'm going to do, don't you, Kim Kardashian? Second wedding. They are gorgeous. Just beautiful, beautiful. Now apparently we've had a lot of people asking for bundles of just one colour of gemstone, so that's what we're doing. We're doing loads of offers like that today. Got Amethyst coming up, Moonstone on its way, amazing mixed quartz. I've got a strand of reconstituted turquoise that is so stunning. The colour is amazing. I've got 10 metres of chain. It's going to work out the most ridiculous low price per metre. I've just hit myself in the face with it. That's fabulous. Morning everybody, get those texts coming in. Let's have a fabulous show today. Let's do our early bird with our, kicking off with our velvet bags. Green velvet bags. Now, obviously, if you're selling your jewellery, something like this is fabulous to have. If you're making jewellery and keeping it for yourself, if you're anything like me, necklaces, particularly when you're using beading thread and monofilament, can get in a right tangled mess very quickly, can't they, Janet?
Yes.
So to keep everything completely organised like this is fantastic, but also to sell your jewellery, it's going to be fab. It's actually going to work out how much. I tell you what, can I get you texting in? Can you text in or send in a web comment? Because web comments are completely free as well. If you text, and it's usually free for you to text, it will be free for you to, we don't charge you like £1.50 or any of that malarkey. 60777, your standard network charge, your earbud apply. And so if you get free text, it's free. So I would like you to know how much you would expect to pay for a 12 by 9 centimetre velvet bag elsewhere. How much do you think one of these would be? Let's see how many people are watching this morning and going to be texting in. If you are brand new to us, the warmest of welcome. We were G-bab-a-doo-bab-bab-bab-a-doo-bab-da. Can't actually talk. I can't spell. Okay. Because we've got Chloe, Claire and Kim in the gallery, and I went, oh, it's the 3 C's. Kim is spelled for the kicking. Thank you, Chloe. Lovely. Has anyone texted in yet? What would we expect or web comment. No one has sent a web comment in yet. I wonder if we can do a quick check. So on a genuine velvet, beautiful gift bag, 12 by 9. Someone's just texted in £1.49. Who is sending these ones in? Oh, sorry, and that's ones that we found on the internet. £1.49, same size, £1.49 for one. If we have found somewhere for 50 pence, £1.99, £1.49. Here we go. Morning, Lorna. Thank you, darling. Lorna, are you Lorna from that I used to see at the balls when I was before I had a child, so I could get childcare? I didn't need childcare, so I used to go to the balls and you got pashmina. Is it like you, Lorna? Lorna. Morning, Lucy. I used to pick up the bags for around £1.50 to £2 each. £1.50 to £2 each. Okay. You were. £2 to £3 a bag. This is from Tink. Hello, lovely. Tink's Ferry Workshop. How are you doing, lovely? Thank you so much. I'd love loads of interaction in today's show, so keep them coming. So we're looking roughly, on average, you'd expect to pay around about the £2 mark. This is for one. For one, yeah. And that's about average. We've found somewhat with the lowest price we've been able to find on the internet is 49 pence. Okay? Janet, what do you think?
I think between 150 and above. I've seen them at 150. Yeah. And in the past I have actually bought them for around 140, 150.
Oh well, should we do them at less than 50p a bag? What should we do with them at? Should we do them at 20p a bag? Come on, do you know what, my hair's driving me potty today. 20 pence a bag. 20 pence a bag. Now even if you're using these or you're selling them at a craft fair to other crafters, £5.95 for 30, it works out at 20 pence a bag, and we're seeing them retailing anywhere from 49 pence up to around about £2 to £3. 0800 644 655 at £5.95. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And it's no surprise at all to me that people are seriously multi-buying this offer. 0800 644 655, and of course you've got one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. The great thing about this as well is you can actually embroider into it, you can do different appliques onto it, you can actually cut it up and use it as well to make beautiful roses, etc., or leaves for your for the roses on fascinators. So £5.95, lots and lots and lots of you there. 0800 644 645, it works out at 20 pence a bag. Good morning, everybody. We are going to have a fun dabby dozy of a day today. Congratulations, Ina and Karen, Julie, you're all there. Lots of people multi-buying. Well done to Anne-Marie in Lancashire and Serena in Somerset. £5.95. Now obviously we're going to experience large volumes of calls for an offer like this. We're experiencing about a 10-second wait though on the phone line, so at this time in the morning it doesn't tend to be too bad. An early bird treat and a half. So price comparing onto the website and hearing from you guys. Has anyone else sent in any comments there, Kim? No one else sending in comments, but we're finding it roughly averaging from about 49 pence, but averaging around about the £2 mark for one of these. It works out as 20 pence a bag. And I actually think if you know a very well-known auction website and you wanted to sell those in packs of 10, even if you did them at £5.95 for a pack of 10, you'd be incredibly competitive, keep some for yourself and make a profit. Amazing. 99p. 0800 644 655. Half the stock of this has now gone, but at £5.95. Now you'll get a good amount in there as well. If I just pull these like this, you can see, and dare I say it, we are almost 6 months to, well, halfway through the year, aren't we? Yeah. The reality is though, if we are going to be doing craft fairs for the festive season, we need to start now. Because the reality is, those Christmas fairs start in about October, which gives you, scrap the rest of this month because we're going to chill out in the garden, gives you July, August and September. It gives you 3 months, so approximately 12 weeks to make. If you want a whole stall's worth of jewellery, that's 12 weeks, 12 to 14 weeks till craft season starts, till craft fair starts.
And how good does it look if you're doing a Christmas craft fair to give a bag, a free bag, and to give it in a lovely sort of velvet bag like that, and it's only cost you 20p.
Yeah.
But to the person that's buying it, it's worth a lot more.
But also, don't you think that if the packaging and the presentation is right, people are more inclined to spend more as well?
Definitely.
I think there's an air of luxury, particularly behind velvet. There's that air of luxury. Even if you get these and you put favours on your Christmas tree, or even, I'm thinking, Christmas Day, little present on everybody's plate when they go to sit at the table, little presents for the, I know I'm talking about Christmas, I know, but the reality is, in the world of us grafters, we've got about 12 weeks to, because that means you've probably got to realistically make, obviously it depends how many pieces of jewellery you want to sell, 3 pieces a week. If you work as well, if you work full time, if you've got children, or perhaps you don't have much time to do jewellery making, that's a lot to do. Now, just to let you know, we've got more people on the phone lines now than we have stock available. So it will be on a first purchase, first served basis. You're answered in the order that you press option 1. If it's in your basket, make sure you check it out, or it will be taken out of your basket. So we're going to go over to Janet. Now, I have to warn you that the kits in today's show are phenomenal, but the challenge kit is actually quite low in stock. Now, we're venturing very much into the world of mixed media today and bringing in lots of elements. What an incredible challenge kit! Look at these! Oh, like big slabs of chocolate.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Oh, they're just stunning. You smell fabulous.
Oh, thank you. I did have a wash this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought I should, you know. As I was on the telly box.
For my breakfast, it's the right combination of scents here. Can I just show you the hole in these? Oh my word, you could make belts with these. Look at them. Look at the size of the hole of those. Isn't that fabulous?
But they're really light as well, aren't they? They're really chunky.
Incredibly lightweight.
Easy to wear, I would imagine, because of the weight.
Definitely.
And they're sort of angled as well, they're shaped.
Yeah, that's like curved.
Beautiful.
So it's going to be, they're going to be fabulous for bangles and...
Really usable. And they would just sort of shape around the wrist.
They would, wouldn't they? Oh my goodness, they're amazing. The actual size of those are, bear with me, 42 by 20 millimetres. And the hole on them is approximately 10 by 5. Wow. A 10 by 5 rectangular hole. That's amazing. Right, already just seeing that strand, this kit's going incredibly quickly. Remember, this actually going to, oh my word, it's going to sell out. Okay, right. Oh gosh, there's so many free gifts. Okay, calm down, Lucy. So here we go. This is stunning. This is a metallic rainbow coated grey agate. They're faceted. But they're more of an organic pear shape, but they have got the most beautiful, oh, I tell you what, the most beautiful shape. This is one of our most popular strands, and always, the kits always fly out when they've got this type of gemstone in. They have got a pearl knot in between as well, so if you are new to jewellery making, you just want to take the end bead off each one and just pop a clasp on, you'd be sorted incredibly quickly. So AQGC52 is the code. They're already going beautiful. Now here is a strand that I absolutely adore. If you're a regular viewer of Jewellery Maker, you know that I adore this strand because it's got so many different gemological elements to it. It's called ruby zoisite. It's a green gemstone, but it's the same family as tanzanite, and there's ruby in it. It's amazing. And it's actually typically found on the Kenyan border to Tanzania. So it makes sense gemologically and geographically and geology-wise, yeah, that word. If we talk geology, then it makes sense because it's a green gemstone where zavarite, green type of garnet, is found. And then you've also got that ruby property, big ruby area within the Kenyan, Tanzanian area. And then, of course, tanzanite's found just on the border into Tanzania, so it makes sense. It's an amazing gemstone, but it's actually double the length of the other two because it's over 80 centimetres, and they are really fabulous. It's in fact approximately 83 centimetre strands in there, and all your head pins, toggle clasps, extended chains, ribbon cord ends, crimp bead covers, gorgeous rondelles. You've got your loop for your earring hooks at the bottom, toggle clasps, S clasps, shepherd hooks. It's got it all going on your jump rings, all your essentials and more. So the price is phenomenal, and then we're throwing in loads of free gifts, and you're also getting 50 meters of the gold colour beading thread that coincides with that, okay? AQGC52. Ready? £24.95, because if you, with the free gifts, it would actually be over £48. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You've got 10 metres with a 0.25 in this beautiful burgundy colour. Beautiful burgundy colour of wire. You've then got all of these cords. You've got caramel wax cord, stone wax cord and tan wax cord, 10 metres of each, a millimetre in thickness. And then, I think probably the best way to show you these earring findings, if Director Claire, would we be able to possibly get all of these on the overhead camera, on camera, there we go. All of these are considered earring findings, but of course you can use them in so many different ways, and you're actually going to be getting approximately you're going to get 48 pieces, and they go from the fabulous shepherd hook styles, and you've got the rectangles, and you get these beautiful extra loops with the secure backing, and then you've got all of these as well, and 48 of those completely free, £24.95. This is the kit that has that big chunky tiger ebony wood in it. It's amazing, amazing, amazing quality. Stunning with that ruby zoisite, and then of course the metallic grey. What a sensational kit. Janet, how are you? What are you going to do with this? Tell us your gossip. Oh my goodness, wow.
Well, as far as the kit goes, I don't know. There's just so much you could do. I'm going to obviously use the earring findings as earrings.
Are you?
To start with.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use...
Because I have seen them as well. Obviously, we haven't got any resin or polymer,
but then I'm going to use them then as maybe in other ways.
Okay.
I'm going to experiment in ways of using them with the lovely wire that we've got.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Lightweight.
Yeah. And it looks quite substantial, but like you say, the weight isn't there. It's just nice and light to wear. So.
And how useful as well to have that size hole in them.
Yes. Great, fabulous. So you're going to get plenty of the cords through. So I might actually do something with the cord, maybe some knots as well, some different knots or something in there in between.
Lovely.
See how it goes.
Fabulous. Well, Janet, thank you so much. Have you got any gossip?
Gossip?
Any news? Anything exciting?
No, nothing really has happened. Exciting, sorry. Have you?
Yeah, I've got exciting news. I bought 2 rolls of my favourite wallpaper that was supposed to be, I've been excited about getting it, and I found it on a very well-known auction website last night for 1/3 of the price. So that's my news. I'm excited. Good. I also got a bargain on a sofa bed that I was wanting to buy. It had 60% discount yesterday. Wow. So that's my news. That's my gossip. Good. I'm excited. I know. Yeah.
Well, be careful when they deliver it, because I had a bed delivered in the week, a bit of gossip. And they wouldn't bring it into the house.
Huh?
They left it on the pavement.
They'll bring it in the front door, but they won't take it upstairs.
Wouldn't.
They wouldn't bring it in your front door?
Wouldn't even come over the threshold. And I was alone, home alone.
What did you do?
I had to drag it in on my own.
And was it a gentleman? What, was it a man?
Was it a gentleman?
Was it a man who dropped it off?
It was, a male.
But not a gentleman then?
Exactly. I did have a bit of a rant on Facebook. Some people have probably seen that. But
well, Ujima flip-flopness. We'll have a good time today though. So what was that, sorry? Oh, okay, right. Loads and loads and loads of exciting things taking place. The Charoite's on its way, but Charoite is a gemstone, and we've also got the chain on its way. But regarding Charoite, Charoite is a gemstone that very, 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 very few people involved in jewellery making, in beading, can get their hands on. How can we get hold of it? Well, we're one of the largest suppliers of genuine gemstones in the world, largest sources of genuine gemstones, I should say, being part of the Genuine Gemstone Company. It's not just here at Jewellery Maker, we've got the studios next door, and here they are.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
So, also to say, we've got our Amelia back! Would you like to come and say hello to everybody? Amelia's been in Italy because she turned the big 3-0. And basically, from your Facebook status, you've eaten and drunk your way around Italy.
Well, you have to, you know, when in Rome, ba-boom.
Indeed, indeed. So you got a fabulous 10, obviously, while you were there.
Thank you. I can show you my white bits if you like, but it's a little bit inappropriate.
Yeah, she's just taken off a scarf that I got her for her birthday because it's got cats all over it and she likes to wear scarves. We like scarves. So we have missed you.
Oh, thank you.
So much. Haven't we missed her? Haven't we missed her? She's just fabulous. It's great to get your energy back here, and you can kick Mike into touch.
I will.
Yeah.
I will, with a big slap as well.
Right, lovely. We've got to be nice to Mike. I got him chocolates for his birthday, and he might share them out later if we're all nice to him.
Will
He says he will. Everyone gets one. Do you know what? Once you've eaten one, Mike, you will not want to share.
And there's a cat on that one as well, isn't there?
Is there a cat on? There is a cat on the picture on the box of chocolates. So you say, oh, we're all cat themed. Right, let's do this. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. How ridiculously useful is it as well to get chain on the reel like that? So it's not, it doesn't get tangled up. And then when you sat at your beadery, what would you do? Have you got anything? Because I know some people, I think Mark has got something like a slim dowel that he can thread all of his threads onto, and then you can just pull it down.
Yeah.
It keeps you organised.
I'm not that organised. Excuse me. What I do is put some cord through it and just hook it. I've got a row of hooks.
Okay.
Just put some cord through and hook it so it hangs and it just pulls off.
Oh, then that's perfect.
Easy peasy.
Absolutely perfect. Because I do think the fact that you could sit where you're making and literally just pull it to the length that you want. Now it is beautiful. It's 925 sterling silver plate on here. Yeah. So you get the look of the solid 925 sterling silver without the price tag. So you get all of that look. Now it's absolutely beautiful, this chain. Excuse me. Absolutely beautiful. It's going to give such a professional look to your jewellery. They're 2mm links, 10 metres. How much do you think you'd pay for a metre, folks? How much do you think you'd pay for a metre of chain? Or how about the average necklace in the UK is an 18-inch. What does that convert to in terms of centimetres? 18 inches. Can we do a converter, Kim? Inches into centimetres. No, don't worry. Just put on a search, converter.
Is it 45?
Pardon?
Is it 45?
Is it 45 centimetres? Well, if it is, then you can get, obviously, 2 lots out. So, if we were to say that, should we say that you get on average about 20 necklaces?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go with that. So let's say about 20 necklaces. So if you've got 20 of these, how much? Oh, 45.72.
Oh, right.
There you go. Right. You're flying in for this one. You're going to get approximately 20 necklaces if you think the average length is an 18 centimetre. I know full well that this is going to be so competitive. So competitive. NSAZ25, they're beautiful links. This is an incredibly elegant chain. I'm actually going to hold it up to my neckline. Hello, Ted. How you doing, lovely? Ted, one of my regulars in Oxford. How you doing, me darling? You all right? Now look. Doesn't that look expensive? You're going to get 10 metres of this. You're going to be able to make well, just over, actually, because with your excess, you'll be able to make bracelets as well. Approximately, if you stuck with the 18 inches, yeah, you've got, and obviously I'm talking about just using it in one. How about if you do tassels? How about if you do chandelier style earrings? NSAZ25, you could even go higher. Also very, very fashionable is to have some little pieces of chain in your hair, on hair grip, so or even just on little combs and have some dangling down. Also a, yes! Have we got a picture of Gemma's body chain piece of jewellery? Did you see that?
That was amazing.
Oh,
wasn't it?
did you see it, Amelia? It was amazing. We haven't got it in the studio before you go looking for it. We've got it as an image somewhere, we think. It was amazing. It was literally like, it was just stunning. It was almost like, a way to describe it, like a bolero of chain, wasn't it?
It was absolutely beautiful, wasn't it?
Outstanding. And the dress that was worn underneath it cost £6. It looked red carpet. You could have said it was thousands of pounds and you'd have believed it. Amazing. So you've got here 10 metres. Now, if we had time, we've got so much to get through, I would actually ask Mike or Amelia to take the other end of this and see how many times we could go around the studio to get perspective of the size. But should we do it?
Didn't somebody do that and didn't they actually get into the workroom?
Well, Amelia?
Let's
Let's get chaining. I'll hold the end. Okay, so we're starting here. Amelia's just done her hair. Right, okay, ready? This is your chain. Hang on, just go a little bit slower because I've got my finger caught in the thing. There we go. And she's still going, she's still going, she's still going, she's still going.
Do you want to use that as a little bit of a...
I'm on a roll now. And she's still going, and she's still going. And you can still, yeah, you can keep going, you can keep going.
See a lot on there too.
Oh, it's like skipping rope. We could actually skip with this.
No.
Come on, Janice, please. Okay, Amelia, it's almost like that. Yeah, you can carry on going, Dom. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. I've just got caught up here. This is Amelia who's going to have to then put all this back on the wheel. She's still, go on. Keep going up,
hold
Dom.
the middle.
Bye.
Right, I'm going.
Hang on, don't pull it too tight because I just need to unravel a bit more. This is chain, everybody. Okay.
Right. Gonna prop the door open.
Amelia is now going around the corner and she's going to be in the workshop before we know it. Okay. Janet, you can possibly just go a little further that way. That would be brilliant. Thank you, doll, because we're going to get Amelia in shot. There's Janet. She's almost at the door. Okay. I've now got the end here. And for anyone...
She's just short of the workshop door.
She's just short. Janet, if you...
She's in the shop.
She's in the shop. Amelia, can you wave through the window? There we go! Amelia has gone all the way from the desk. Can you see it here? Oh, I tell you, we're doing exciting telly today, aren't we? So, here we go. Here's the end of the chain, and it's gone all the way to Janet, all the way round. Here she is. Oh, she's come back into the studio. She's going to go back and wave for you. There you go. There she is. And that is how long your reel of chain is. I tell you, that's BAFTA. We've done it.
That's amazing. Is that amazing?
That's amazing. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Right, so, while we're just winding this chain up, this is different, isn't it? We don't usually do Jewellery Maker like this. This is just...
That's it.
We've actually got an image of available now of Gemma's chain. Do you know what? Can I borrow your arm, Amelia?
You may. My very...
No, I meant actually...
Oh. There we go.
If you just come around this way, you've got a black top on. We're just faffing around in here, aren't we?
There's some light there.
Here's some light. Get into the light. Go to the light, Caroline. Doesn't that look lovely? I'm just not doing this very well at all. Aren't I being rubbish today, Claire? I'm sorry. Director Claire, I'm just being a little bit dreadful, really. Thanks, Star. Okay, so we've got, can you just imagine that coming down from shoulder pads on a fabulous top? Can you? There's brooches. Or actually, I think I told you I was given top, and I presented at the clothes show from a designer, and it just had some loops. That's fab. But also, there's so many outfits out there, tops, that you buy with the jewellery already attached that's chain. How do you wash it? You can make your own detachable. Look, that's the piece that Gemma made. Isn't that ridiculous? I'm on the show with Gemma on Sunday afternoon. We've got a vintage inspired jewellery show. What was that, sorry? Yeah, the dress was about £6–7. I know, how fabulous is that? Right, I'm just going to continue to wind this up. So, 10 metres. How much stock have we got left? Okay, just over, oh golly, that's gone quick. Right, well, while we were plonking around the studio, having a very lovely time, it was selling out. So, just over 100 remaining. 10 metres at this chain, 2 metres on each link. It's absolutely beautiful. Free phone number, 0800 644 655. It's going to go with absolutely everything. It's such an incredibly professional looking chain, plated in a 925 sterling silver. So it's not just a silver colour painted on, that's a 925 sterling silver on top of the copper. Are you ready? This is ridiculous. 1895 for 10 metres. For 10 metres. Oh my word, it works out £1.90 a metre of 925 sterling silver on top of copper chain. Fantastic and value for money, and it goes a long, long way, as demonstrated by the fabulous Amelia. 0800 644 645. We've got people multi-buying on this one as well. Beautiful, beautiful look. Very professional look on this one. We've got masses to bring to you in today's show. Bargains galore. And the first kit coming up, I'm going to tell you now, is going to be... Can I say how much it's going to be, Kim? We're going lower than £24.95. You'll be absolutely shocked and amazed at the price, especially when you've seen the jewellery that Janet's made. I think, Janet, you've exceeded all expectation, excelled yourself today, darling.
All three kits were just amazing. I really enjoyed working with them. They were fabulous.
Yay! Yay, that's what we love. £18.95, and when you see the next kit and you see the price, you will not believe it. You'll seriously not believe it. And I've got so many things. What's really nice as well, in today's show, I've got lots of things that will work really nicely with the kit. Wouldn't that strand be gorgeous with that?
Yes.
£18.95, 0800 644 655. It is the most beautiful chain of a really fabulous, fabulous quality and a lovely style.
Can I just say something before we move on?
Yes.
Ted, who's just got that, can I just say hello to Ted? Oxford.
Yes,
and say thank you to Ted.
All right, yeah.
Yes. A few weeks ago I was on a show and there were some labradorite drops, fasty labradorite drops, and I was drooling over them and they sold out and I didn't get them. And Ted, bless his heart, bought them for me. So thank you, Ted. Mwah. He's a darling. He's really
an
sweet.
Absolute poppet. Ted, we love you.
Yeah.
Been with us for ages. One of our regulars, part of the furniture now, aren't you? Yeah, it's ace. And when you get involved with Jewellery Maker, that's what happens. We become one big family. And even though we don't see you like maybe in person, we have a nice little natter through the telly and then in Facebook and all sorts, don't we? It's this, it's fabulous. So come and be a part of it. With your first purchase, you will receive a free DVD and a free booklet with that first purchase. So, and then every month you'll get an up-to-date JM Hub magazine, and when you're texting in, we just get used to hearing from you and seeing what's what. So it really is a fab place to be here at Jewellery Maker. Now, talking about fabulous things, we are about to go on to our next kit. In fact, our first prepared kit of the day. I love that one. So, let's go. Right. Oh my word, it is fabulous. Oh my word, this is what we need. It makes me think a little bit of Lionel Richie, All Night Long. There's a bit of a carnival feel to it. Way to party, oh we go. Oh, jambalaya, jambalita. Anyway, I'm a massive fan of Lionel Richie. If you are regular viewers, you will know that, and I've bored you in the past with that a lot. Right, okay. Oh my word, Janet! These are phenomenal. The jewellery is phenomenal. You'll get so many free gifts with this collection as well. The gemstones are amazing, and it's amazing just how the injection of a coral tone within there just changed it all completely. Now that is genuine coral in there as well, folks, ethically sourced. Look, these are amazing pieces. We are going to look at each one in depth in just a moment, but there's masses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necklaces, 2 bracelets, and 4 pairs of earrings.
The coral, when I opened it, the coral just woof, smacked me in the face.
Woof, it smacked you in the face.
It was just really fresh and juicy and made me salivate. It was just
yeah. Should we take a look at that strand first then? Look at this, because it is ethically sourced coral as well. So we are not hunting for coral. This is coral that is, ethically sourced, and it is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just, I've got myself all fingers. There's so much jewellery on the desk. Look at those. They're amazing. They're top drilled and they measure 9 by 5. They're gorgeous. That is such a popular colour for the summer as well. Such, but you couldn't be buying this at a better time. Gorgeous. So you can see it in situ within this necklace here. Now alongside the blue. Remember, Janet's only allowed to use what is in the kit. She's not allowed to use anything else. But that is literally, that sums up summer in one necklace, doesn't it? That's beautiful. And to know that it's all genuine gemstone.
And that's just simple threading. That's, you know, for just simple threading and putting a clasp on.
Amazing. Amazing.
But it's stunning, the blue and the orange together is just gorgeous.
Because it does look, because the shape of the coral.
It adds that design feature to it itself.
Producer Kim has just said, it actually looks like that's a really complex technique. But all you've done is strand it on. So if you are new to jewellery making, this is an ideal kit to give you something of a real designer element. Now if you have a look down here, the coral's also been used in these earrings. You can see the chains being used and a pair of the shepherd hooks. They're lovely, aren't they? With a long maxi dress, they're going to be gorgeous. All of the coral has then continued on to this end piece here. Obviously there's other things I'll come back to in just a moment. So the coral's also gone into that one there, just adding a little zesty punch of colour. And then a big wow factor, I adore, this necklace is amazing. Look at the attention to detail that's gone into this. So the beading thread, starting at the back, you've got the extender chain with the S-clasp, jump rings, crimp bead covers, using the beading thread in abundance down to here. Now this is where Janet's then done a little twist of a head pin, a little drop of the coral. Use the beading thread in the most amazing way. This is stunning. Again, the drops of coral, using little star head pins. There's so much going here. Just gorgeous, look. And the coral's in here as well. Beautiful. Now you can also see sodalites come into the mix. So I'll talk about that strand next. The sodalite has primarily been used here. The sodalite, if we go back to this necklace here, has also been used alongside the agate, which I'll come to in just a moment. Now, if we go to the back of this necklace, Janet has used a toggle clasp onto a crimp bead, plaited the beading thread, taken it down, used the crimp bead covers as beads. Aren't they gorgeous? Are they crimp bead covers or the little balls?
They are, no.
They're the crimp bead covers.
Yeah.
They're fabulous, those crimp bead covers. There's amazing agates. And then also a pair of earrings as so, using the jump rings. So the shepherd hooks, the jump rings and the sodalite. A simple weave. And this is beautiful. This is a kit that you've been able to demonstrate so many different techniques within, Janet. I love this. And then also this dinky pair of earrings. How cute are these? They're absolutely adorable.
There's just so much that you can do with the kit. It's just amazing. The findings packs are beautiful, and the colour of the findings pack goes perfect with all the strands. It was just amazing. I just loved it.
We'll have a look at that in just a second then. That's amazing. I'm intrigued how you've done that one. Okay, and then if we go to this strand here, oh my word, they are the most amazing. Oh, they're quartz. I've been calling them agates. They're 14mm plain rounds. They feel so cool. They're lovely. 14mm. So this strand has gone from this first piece here. You've then also got it in this piece here, the back of this necklace, or the back of this one, by the way, uses a big toggle clasp. You get every single ingredient that you see, you get every single one. You've got the extender chain. Actually, you've used some chain there.
I've used the chain off the ribbon end cords.
Oh, that is one of those. Of course,
Yeah.
because the other chain is the rectangular type. So the ribbon cord ends, then the satin cord, which is a free gift. You've then got the chain in there, the agates, and I can imagine being on holiday in Santorini wearing that. And then this piece, you can see you've got the quartz again, the sodalite, the coral, working its way down. We'll talk about that satin cord in just a moment, and we've already looked at the back of that one. Then if we jump all the way to this end again, Then you've got the agate earrings here on these fabulous earring findings. So these are massive shepherd hooks, which Janet's macrame'd around the frame. So that's then using those. Now we've just touched on the fact that you get satin cord. Oh my word, it goes on and on and on. Satin cord, completely free. This kit's going under £20. Phone now before it sells out. Satin cord in the white, which I think is so perfect for the summer. And you're going to be getting, let me just check on that one. Is it 5 meters? Oh no, it's 10 meters, apologies on that one. And then 10 meters on this as well, which is a Tropics cord pack, 10 meters of each. So you've got the deep red, the peach, and the sunset orange. It just goes on and on. So for the beading, the satin cord, we've got this pendant here, this beautiful crochet feel to it, hasn't it? Stunning, really, really stunning. Working up very Grecian, very Grecian, I love that. You can just imagine, you know, when you see the generations, the older generation particularly, sitting out in Greece during the daytime on the stalls and doing the fine crochet. I can just imagine that being made stunning. Then this piece, beautiful, again, using the satin cords in the most amazing way. This, oh my word, it's flying out on the website. You can see the price, it's going under £20. Now this necklace is amazing because it's not even used any gemstones. But if I show you the back of this, you've got the other toggle clasp, the chain, which is double on one side and singular on the other side to give an asymmetric look. But then this is amazing. How if, because am I right in thinking that
The same same technique for the bangle,
that bangle,
this, and the necklace at the end where the circle
with the little pendant. So absolutely everything that you've seen, all the onyx, all the coral, all the sodalite, the beading, 50 meters of beading thread, 40 meters in total of the satin cord, and all of your findings, 118 findings. What's going on here then? This is one of our new findings packs. I actually think that should be 114 and a metre of chain. You've got 45 head pins there, and you've got a metre of chain, and then you've got all your crimp beads and your crimp bead covers and your jump rings and your toggle clasps, and we've seen all of these in action in situ. This kit, you've got to get it. You've got to get it. It should be over £35 if you were to buy it all individually. Oh my word, and we'll photograph everything, and so you can copy every single one of Janet's ideas. This is ridiculous. I'm ready. Are you ready?
No.
Amazing. Buy it.
That is amazing.
Buy it. And I think this is a great kit if you're just starting out, because we've got lots of people buying more than one. With your first kit, folks, if it's your first one, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee with everything anyway. Everybody does. But if this is your first kit from us, and it's your first purchase, you can get this home, try it out, and if you don't love it, you can send it back, even if you started using it. How phenomenal is this? One post and packaging price all day at £2.95. So you could get 20 of these, and it's only £2.95 to have it delivered. And then you could buy the Charoite that we've got later, and the packs and all the bundles we've got later, and you could buy all the other kit. Amazing. It
is amazing. I would sell that necklace for that price.
Would you?
Yeah. And then the rest of it's gravy, isn't it? That's done.
I love that. I'd sell that for that price, and everything else is gravy. The rest of it's gravy. I love it. Love that terminology. What do you think you'd sell this one for? It's quite a precarious thing to talk about pricing of jewellery. We're not implying a worth or a value, and it's different depending on where you're selling. But Janet's been selling very successfully now for a number of years, so the proof is there. So what would you retail that?
If I was putting that into my retail outlet, I'd put £22, £23 on it, and there's no work involved. It's just on the aesthetics of it. But yeah, I'd put 20 plus on that, and I know that it would sell for that price.
Absolutely, it would. Absolutely. And I know I was talking about it the other day. I'd been to the Malvern Three Counties show, and quite a few jewellery makers were there with their stalls, and it was the ones who were selling things at a much higher price that were selling more. Yeah. Don't devalue your jewellery, but at the same time you don't want to outprice yourself. So it's hard, isn't it? It's hard pricing them. It's quite hard. What I would recommend though is we've got a business academy course taking place today. 0800 644 655. Angela Edwards is there. It's fab. So that's just about to start very shortly. People are just starting to arrive for that. So if you've got, interest in starting this out as a business, We better do a demo, haven't we? Oh, I'm just gas packing away here. I totally forgot we're doing a demo. So what are we going to learn?
Well,
how to do this?
We're going to demo this this technique, which then translates. You can do bangles with it. You can sort of do circles. You can elongate them. You can do whatever you want with it. Once you've got the technique, it's easy to translate.
I'm interested in how it's firm.
Beading thread.
Is it?
Yeah, so all I did is I took...
Gosh, it feels more solid than that.
Yeah, well, I took the beading thread, and depending on how big you want your shape, obviously, but what I did for that one, we'll do a larger one, and I simply wrapped it around my hand, just kept going. Doesn't matter if it gets a little bit knotted. Try and keep it.
I mean, you get 50 metres, so you... Oh, I see. Okay.
So just keep going and going and going and going and going until you think you've got enough there. So that's quite a thick, chunky piece there. Snip that off, and then with the ends you've got, hold it here so that it doesn't unravel. Try and get it as tight as you can, but then take your ends and wrap the ends, she says, around there, and just thread them around. And what that will do, that will pull in all the little bits and secure it all together. There you go. So wrap that one around that way, take the other end, loop it through, and it's that easy just to do that.
Wow, okay.
So you've got a circle then, you've got quite a tight, doesn't matter if there's a bit sticking out, because when we crochet around it, there you go. So you've got that circle. There you go. That little bit doesn't matter because we'll tuck that in. Then take your cord, leave it on the reel. Take a crochet hook, depending on how big you want your stitches to be or how big your piece to be. I'm using a 3mm hook, and then hold it. I didn't knot it first because I didn't want any chunky knots, so hold the cord in your hands, put the crochet hook through the hoop and pick up the cord and bring it to the front, and then just simply do a stitch, and it looks as if it's going to fall off, but don't worry about it. And then what you can do is pick up one. I'm just trying to think, if we do this way you might get a different stitch. If I just try this quickly. No, you don't really want to do that. I thought we might get a fancier stitch, but no. So I'll start again. Sorry, going off on a tangent.
No, it's quite nice, isn't it, to see people play? It's lovely.
There you go.
How are we doing on stock levels, Kim? I had a massive quantity of this to start off with, so we're doing all right.
Okay, so once you've done your first stitch, then go through again, hold that end.
So can we just do that really slowly, that stitch again, for those people out there perhaps who don't crochet?
Okay, hold that tight. So got your hoop and put your cord behind. There you go. Put your hook through the hoop, pick up the cord and bring it to the front. There. And then wrap around the hook and bring it through that first stitch. And then do it again. Through the loop, pick up the cord, bring it back to the top, over the hook, and through both stitches.
Okay.
And then again, I'll show you that again. So it's through the loop, pick up the cord, bring it round so you've got that. And then over the hook, back through the two. And then try and keep it as tight as you can. Sometimes it's better just to sort of wrap it around your finger or something just to keep the tension. Sorry, let me get that out of the way. There, so I'll try that again. So it's through the hoop, pick up the cord, so you've got 2 stitches on your hook, wrap around the hook and bring it through the 2. It is easy. It's a really easy technique once you actually get it.
You're doing it back to front and towards the camera and everything.
So try and keep the tension. I'll just show you again. So through, pick up, so you've got 2 stitches on there, over the hook again, so you've got 3, and bring that 1 through the 2. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then, once you get into it, you can actually motor around and it will take no time at all. And then what you're doing then is you've got that. And if you keep your tension tight on that, and then you just follow that all the way around that loop until you get to the end, and then finish it off as you would with a macrame stitch. So just tie a simple overhand knot, put a bit of glue on it or a bit of nail varnish or something just to stop it coming unravelling. And basically that's it. And then you get a circle that is completely covered in this technique. And then all I did with this necklace, I attached...
Sorry, can I just ask you, how do you finish it off then?
Right, okay. When you get to the end,
yeah,
it's simply, you've got your end here. So if I come to the end of it here, what I would do is cut that off, and then from here, just do a stitch over. So you've got your loop there with your last stitch on, if you can see that. Go over the hook, the shepherd's hook, crochet hook, and pull it through.
Oh.
And then you've got that. So that is actually then finished.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, it's simple. And then when you get to the other end, simply you've got that end. So you've got an end there, but obviously they'll both be together. So you'll have the two ends together. Just do a simple overhand knot, pull it quite tight, put a bit of glue or nail varnish on it, leave it to dry, and then snip it off. The same way that you would with a macrame bracelet or something. And as you can see on this one, that's exactly what I've done. If you can show that.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So I've tied it, and I've put a bit of nail varnish on it just to stop it from coming undone. And then I've just put that to the back of the piece.
Amazing.
And then all I've done with those is join them together. You could just join them together with jump rings if you wanted to, but I just did little loops with the bead caps just to link them together, and then threaded the chain through, and that's it. And for the bangle, I did exactly the same. So we did that stitch all the way around the bangle, and then tied it, put a dab of glue on, cut, but didn't cut off at that stage. And then with the excess cord that I had, I just wrapped it around, so you get that extra effect on top.
You really wouldn't have thought that was beading thread inside. It's amazing. Linda and Andrew in West Yorkshire. Janet, you are amazing. Your jewellery is inspired and your crochet demo was fab. I've never crocheted before, but we'll certainly give it a try.
Good.
Oh, thank you for texting in. That's great, because it's lovely to hear feedback from the designers. And yeah, really fab. Really, really easy to follow.
Good.
This kit is amazing. $18.95. Moroccan medley. Oh, it makes me want to get the tagine out at home, I tell you. That went over everybody's heads.
I'll come round for tea.
Will you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think other people wondering what you do with a tagine. A tagine? I don't know what you do with a tagine either. I don't cook with a tagine. Drew does it. They are just stunning. Remember, that's ethically sourced, genuine coral in there with sodalite and the onyx as well. Really fab. Thank you so much.
No problem.
You're amazing. Now wait till you see the other kits as well. I told you today's show was going to be amazing, and really, really low prices as well. So I love this. It's fruity, it's juicy, it's zesty, and you need to be on the phone lines yesterday for this. Oh, you did. It's agate and quartz. Pardon? Start dialing now. Now, I'm not devaluing this gemstone at all when I say, I really hope, I don't mean to anyway, to say, I think probably single-stranded wise, here at Jewellery Maker, I'd expect a strand to be about $8.95. Would you? I don't actually know what they are on the website at the moment, but certainly $8.95 for one of those seems realistic for Jewellery Maker maybe a couple of years ago when we used to do these as single strands. Do you think? What? Do you think? $8.95, $9.95? Yeah, easily. Now, how fab would that be? Simply restranded, pop a clasp on, necklace done. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And if you're selling that, obviously you just say genuine quartz necklace. 9x8 up to a 14x8. Now you're actually going to get 2 of these. Someone's just bought 3 of this offer. A few people are buying 3. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Now you're going to get, with the multicolour, you are actually going to get slight variants. We're going to sell out of this. We've got masses, but we will sell out. So you can see you've got a little bit more of the cherry reds in there, the fuchsia pinks. a bit more tone on the burgundy, is some amber tones, real lemon citrine feel, a peridot flavour in some, a blue topaz flavour in others. They're amazing. Most people are multi-buying. And then you've also got the agate, puffy agate rectangles, which are 16 by 12. Now, whether you decide to use these all individually, all together, if you've got this in your basket, you are going to have to check out now, or you are definitely going to be missing out. It is a fabulous opportunity to get colour, 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 colour. And it is juicy, and it is fruity, and it's rich, and it's zesty, and there's clarity, and it's got it all going on. It's got it all going on. Well done to most people now are multi-buying. First person in actually got 3, second person in got 3, and then we've got 2s, 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 2s. 0800 644 655. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. We've got about a 30-second queue on the phone lines, but don't worry, we know you're there. You answered in the audio pressure option 1. Free phone number, 1 post and packaging price for all of your purchases for the whole day. ZRGC 8 to 6 for all 3. $11.95 for all 3. Amazing. And when I was saying $8.95, I was thinking, you know, about a couple of years ago when we used to do these as individual strands, $8.95 for one strand, I think would have been great. $11.95, it works out less than £4 a strand. It's a phenomenal value for money. Now, it's one of these bundles that you will kick yourself if you miss out on it. You can use your satin cords with it to go for a real zesty look. Also, you can go very demure with these strands, particularly with the nuggets, because if you draw out all the colours and you put all the sort of more red tones together, oh my word, that's fabulous, that's actually a heart shape. All the green tones together, all the blue tones together, and then you start putting them with pearls and things, you're going to get a very, very different look. So yes, you see this is a cacophony of fabulous bright and bold colours, but when you actually start thinking at the potential of getting just groupings of your greens to accent other beads that you have, or even if you're getting this a few times over, maybe you could do bracelets of all one colour. And you're gonna, or perhaps little collections of for rings or chunky pieces, or you can go quite demure. I think the versatility is amazing. ZRGC 86 0800 644 655. They are absolutely stunning. We are talking about stunning. We are going to go over to the Wall of Fame imminently, and these are the type of pieces that would create a piece for the Wall of Fame that we would go, wow, wow. 0800 644 655. Okay, are you ready? We've got a lot of people waiting on the phone lines to be answered. We'll answer your call imminently. And of course, if you've got this in your basket, check it out. But right now, it's time to go to the WAF. This first one here, it's cold on this side of the studio.
It is.
Ooh, it's lots colder. How bizarre. Okay, here we go. 322. This is from Hayley. Hello, lovely. Hi, it's my first ever entry. Oh my word, hello. Warm welcome to you. Attempting and this is my first attempt a Viking knit, which I'm loving doing, using the 0.4 chartreuse wire. The flowers are made from green Adventurine twisted fan-shaped leaf beads, 10mm and 4mm rose quartz faceted rounds, which also appear in the side alongside the quartz faceted rondelles, and all's purchased from JM. I only found JM back in May, and I've already spent far too much, as you just keep breaking nicer and fantastic deals each day. I am a JM holic. My head is bursting as I keep flitting to and from different techniques. I even go to bed thinking of designs. Good luck to you all. Oh, Hayley, you've got it bad. Welcome to the Jewellery Maker obsession. Fab, isn't it? That's gorgeous, hun. We look forward to more designs from you. Number 322. Good luck.
And this is 323. And this is a selection of rings. And this is from Jane.
Jane is lovely.
Jane,
really
I don't know where
lovely.
Jane's from, but Jane will know who she is. And Jane says, morning ladies, here is my entry. It's 4 rings, all made out of items from JM. 2 are made from the new twisted wire, silver and black with no gems, and the plain silver twisted wire. The gems are coloured shell and howlite. Thanks for making me laugh and getting me through a rough few months. Cheers guys, from Jane. Jane, they are absolutely beautiful.
Jane,
they
whatever
gorgeous?
you've been going through, we're sending you lots of love, hun. Your jewellery's stunning. Absolutely stunning. They're gorgeous. Well done. Talking about stunning, this is so chic, so elegant, very Chanel-esque, darling. Number 324. This is from Sarah in Chichester. I love Chichester. I know the theatre very well, darling. Yeah, performed there several times. Hi all at JM Towers, and lovely to see Carol back. She's been missed. I'll pass that on, and she's really missed everybody. I attached my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. During a quiet period at a craft fair last I attended, I started playing with a pearl strand, and together with some JM findings created this necklace. The photo shows just how much the pearls glow, sorry. They are beautiful. I love watching JM and get very frustrated this close to payday when I have to control my gemstone buying. I could do with a win, but to everyone who has entered, good luck. And that's from Sarah in Chichester. That's beautiful, Sarah. So chic, so classy. 324, good luck.
And this is, excuse me, 325. Isn't that beautiful? I love those earrings.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I'll show everybody else. There you go.
Oh yeah, we'll just show you.
And this is from Maggie in Belfast.
Hi Maggie!
Beautiful. And Maggie says, just a wee picture of a necklace and earrings made from polymer clay. The clay has been highlighted with gilding flakes to give detail to the moon behind the cherry blossom. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I use silk embroidery thread to make the Kumihimo braid, finishing with a beautiful carved carnelian and Botswana agate beads on a 1mm bronze wire. She says the earrings are a tad misshaped. I don't see that, Maggie. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I'd love to come on a course and learn the inside tricks of getting the clay to behave, as I have a long list of questions I would like to ask the wonderful Debbie Bulford, such as to how to get a flat back on a 3D bead. Mine is distorting the piece. So if I win, I could book a course and would just have to sort out a flight. We are all allowed to dream. Well, don't dream, Maggie. There's, you know, it's all doable, isn't it? Good luck to everyone, and that's from Maggie in Belfast, and that is absolutely
Maggie, they're
beautiful.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing,
I love that.
hun. And then the final one for now is 326. Look at this. This is from Vix in Durham. Hello, lovely. Hi, all at the fabulous JM. Here's my entry for the Wall of Fame using pearls and moonstone drops in the centre. Everything's from JM, of course. Hooked for life, she said, from Vix in Durham. It's beautiful. What a beautiful combination of gemstones as well. Good luck, hun. 326. Now, coming up for you at 12 o'clock today will be the most amazing gemstone strand that we don't have any other of it available. This is the only strand that we have within the business at the moment, and it is, of course, the incredibly rare Charoite. It's phenomenal. Also coming up after the break, we've got those beautiful white topaz drops. But if you've never entered the Wall of Fame and you want to know how to do it, here's how you can do it.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck!
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the Sign Up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
We all know having the right tools for the job is important, so we here at Jewellery Maker have designed a toolkit which includes all your essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
When shopping with Jewellery Maker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay one postage and packaging charge. We have 2 delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
This clear quartz is just outstanding, and it's outstanding because of its clarity. Obviously, clear quartz, you'd expect some degree of clarity and the fact that it'd be a bit more of a clear gemstone to be working with, but because it's quartz, I'm so sorry, I'm slightly distracted because I'm about to sneeze. Have a look. Sorry about that, folks. That's better. Yeah, it's just because something's named clear, you wouldn't necessarily expect it to be so clear, particularly as it's quartz. And the reason I'm saying that is quartz is found under a lot of pressure of the Earth's surface, and therefore you'd expect a lot of inclusion. So if you think about a typical quality of amethyst or a citrine in the quartz family, you'd expect to see a lot of inclusions. So to get this clarity is really rare. It's really amazing, especially to get the consistency of it. Now these are beautiful. And they're so beautiful for bridal jewellery and for elegant jewellery, like the little black dress type jewellery, evening wear. We're going to do something a little bit naughty on this. We're going to do a trade price. We're actually going to go a lot naughty, in the words of producer Kim. We're going to do a trade price on them. Now the facets on these are just outstanding. It means you're going to get that sparkle along with the clarity. You're getting that, oh look at them, right, they're going really, really quickly. Kim, tell me again what you're doing on these. They're going to the most amazing offer under, they're not $12.95. They're not going to be $10.95. They're the most stunning, genuine, remember they're genuine gemstones. They've got a very diamond-like sparkle to them. The clarity is phenomenal. The cut is stunning. Now here's why. We have got these are actually a gemstone strand of distinction that has come directly from our workshops in Jaipur in India. They're African quartz, but they've come directly from the workshops in India. They're phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. The code is FERU90. I really would recommend you getting these, particularly for, do you know what? It's everyone who's bought so far is on the website. If you can see the price. They're flying out on the website. They're absolutely flying out. They're beautiful. Oh, Beverly, you've just got yours there on the phone lines. Well done. 0800 644 645. I'm going to pop these up to the neckline and ask Janet, what do you think you'd do with a strand like this?
They're just stunning, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. I think they would look nice with some pearls. Bridal. They scream bridal, don't they? But even if you just took the largest one, wrapped it with some silver wire, put on a really delicate silver chain.
Oh, funny you should say that. I've got some silver chain here, haven't I?
But then I think that would look absolutely gorgeous, wouldn't it? It looks stunning.
Absolutely stunning. Look at that with silver. Because they're clear as well, I mean, it's just going to work with absolutely everything. That's 10 metres of the silver-plated copper chain is at the bottom of your screen at $18.95. Well done, Kay and Raymond and Shirley and Kathleen and Jean and Zena and Alice. Zena, you're getting some gorgeous purchases today. And June and Irina. And oh my word, right, we're down to the final 100 of this strand. It is so beautiful. It's going to sell out today. So if you want a strand like this, you're going to have to buy it now. You're going to get approximately, I'll count them up for you. So if you want a strand like this, you're going to have to buy it now because we will sell out in the next few moments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 26, 27, 28. Approximately 29 on the strand. Oh my word, they're amazing. Get you ready for your price? Because I don't think you will be ready for this price. $7.95. Go for it. Bulk buy. We've got them in stock now. This is the last chance you're going to get them. So the best of luck. I've got some beautiful extra things coming up in today's show. If you're after amazing quality quartz, wait till you see the Smokey Quartz I've got coming up later as well. Big, beautiful pieces. Perfect for stunning, bold, exquisite, eye-catching pendants. These are beautiful, delicate, dainty, exquisite for bridal jewellery. Lovely for delicate earrings. Everyday wear for little delicate earrings as well, just to give you a real feminine look. Delicate and pretty, and this is a type of gemstone in a very simple design sells from my experience. I've just started selling again recently, and I do think as well it's great because and the next kit, I've got to warn you, it's just amazing. It's the most amazing kit. It's got abalone shell coming out of its ears. It's stunning. Hasn't got ears, but it's flying out. It will fly out. Oh my word, right, we are busy. I was a bit concerned earlier, we seemed a little bit quiet. We are now absolutely chocker. Now we are going to bring some amethyst drops to you next. They're beautiful. Oh, 800. 644 655. Oh, 800 644 655. Quick text in from there. Sharon, hello, lovely. They'd make beautiful angels. Oh, Sharon, what a gorgeous design idea. Wouldn't they just? Beautiful.
They would actually, wouldn't they? Because you could use the tiny ones, you could use the little angel wings,
yeah,
and the larger ones you could use as the angel's body, and then just sort of embellish it with maybe some wire or something.
Because I've seen it, if you get one of these, the large one, pop a jump ring around the top, find another bead that you'd find as the head, and then on top of that one you can put one of the little flower spaces that we have as well. They work really nicely. Ah, they're beautiful. Oh, Sharon, thank you for that idea. Can you send one in when you get yours? Send little angels in. I'd be interested to see how you make yours. And of course you've got this lovely white tassels on the outside as well. Those tassels look really nice on the end of the velvet gift bags as well, to give a little bit of attention to detail. Of course, throughout the show you're going to be getting lots of different colours of the tassels. 0800 644 655. Hi, this is the first time I've watched your channel, being a Gems TV customer, and I must say, wow, can't shop with you until next week, but I'm really excited to start. The kits look awesome. From Mel in Staffordshire. Well, Mel, the warmest of welcome to you. We are, we're a fabulous place to be, we think. When we have a real giggle, welcome, come on board. We'll welcome you with big open arms next week and probably a big slice of cake, because that's what we do here. The kits are amazing. They're the perfect way to start. It's annoying if you can't start until next week, if you can't shop till next week, because the next kit is just so amazing. If you can possibly go for it today, obviously do, but we really look forward to welcoming you whenever you can make your first purchase, and you're just welcome, of course, to watch. But with your first purchase, for all of you out there, we're going to send you a free DVD and a free booklet to get yourself started. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee on everything. It's one post and packaging price and everything. We run workshops here. You can come to the Sunday Experience, where you just basically come and eat cake, make some jewellery, and appear on the telly on the Sunday morning shows. So we really are a fabulous team. Can I introduce you to our cat as well? We know that she's called Amelia and she's our floor manager, but we love her and she's like our little resident cat. She's our pet. She's been away in Italy for 3 weeks. Rude. So we've missed a lot, so lots of meowing today.
Lots and lots.
See, we're so homely, we've even got a cat. What are you doing? Are you tidying me up? I am. Oh, I'm a free DVD and booklet. Thank you. See, we're actually all very organised as well. So $7.95 on this strand, and if you're a regular Gems TV customer, can I assure you that the quality is in keeping with the company. You will not be disappointed. And that's how we get the prices so low, because we're obviously part of the Genuine Gemstone Company, and we're buying as that collective when we're buying the gemstones for you. So you're getting the most amazing quality at the most amazing low prices. So if you're umming and ahhing, come on board. Welcome to the madhouse. And at $7.95 for that quality, I think that goes to show that we're not your average shopping channel. We're not your average jewellery making one-stop shop. We do aim to be a one-stop shop, but with the way that we buy, we can't always have in stock everything that we'd like to at one go, but it does mean, because the way that we buy, we get things in big rushes and influx of something, and you get the most phenomenal low, extraordinarily competitive prices. Then you might not see it for a while, which is why when you see something you like, you need to grab it there and then. Oh, there's a bit of magic trick with that. See that? Flip till to the other side of the desk. Right, the amethyst, look at these. Now, amethyst, of course, in the same family as the quartz. Look at those. You're having a laugh. Oh, right, now then. Lots of our guest designers, Janet, say when they sell their jewellery, amethyst is one of the fastest to go. Do you experience that as well? Definitely. I think, obviously, the colour, purple, is always, for me, is always a good seller. But amethyst, people know amethyst, you know, it's a gemstone that people are familiar with. And therefore they trust they're buying a genuine gemstone. Yeah. And they are just so, and amethyst is my all-time favourite. These are beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous. Don't you think that this strand would look amazing with your next kit? Yes, because it would bring out the purples in the abalone shell. Yeah. And it is. It's a gemstone that's amazing. These are beautiful. Just again, doing simple design that Janet was saying for the clear quartz as well, as in wire up, one drop in either, done. Gorgeous. 0800 644 655 TA RU 30 70 carats. I'll move this strand out of the way. Now they are just stunning. Can you just confirm the treatment on this for me, please? Complete natural. Completely natural amethyst. That's the beauty of African amethyst. Quite often we don't have to do anything to it at all. They are stunning, aren't they? I usually gravitate towards Brazilian source amethyst, but the African amethyst we've had in of late, which, and this is just proof of it, that hasn't needed any treatment for that natural colour that's there. It's just out of this world. Now this is really beautiful as well, because you do get a slight variation on the hues, so a bit more of the lavender lilac tones into the deep rich tones, but look at the clarity and look at the play of light. Janet, could I just bother you to just pass me over one of the abalone strands, please, from the kit? Yep. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Oh my word, you need to do this. You need to do this. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? 0800 644 655. So these are going to be coming up within our next kit that we're featuring. But these amethysts, the strength and the richness of that colour is outstanding. The clarity is breathtaking. The size is perfect. They're not too big, they're not too small, they do graduate slightly in size, so they do go from a 7x5 up to a 13x6. Now remember, if you have already shopped today, add onto your order to take advantage of only one post and packaging price, and you can add to your order all day. You can shop all morning with me this morning, all afternoon with Jenny, and all evening with Ali. And you can shop through the night as well until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Keep adding onto your order for only £2.95 for your post and packaging all day. How fabulous is that? Now these are also going to make the most beautiful, gorgeous flowers, maybe with little silver coloured beads in the centre. They would make gorgeous. And I like them because they're not faceted. I love faceted gemstones, and I think the faceting adds such a lot to the gemstone. It gives it that sparkle. But these don't need anything. They're just that smooth finish. And the colour, they're just absolutely perfect. They've got a real wow to them, haven't they? Beautiful. A real wow. They are beautiful. TARU 30. Mike, I know you're a fan of amethyst, aren't you? £7.95. Mike on camera too, just so you know, you're looking very ready to go out for a disco evening this evening, because I don't know what you've been touching, but you do have a little collection of glitter under your left eye. £7.95. Every time I look at him, he just moves his head. How'd it go? He's a unicorn. Amelia's back. Lovely. Okay, Patricia, well done. You've just got your collection of them there. They are stunning. I'm going to hold these up to my neckline. Now, Mike, you've just wiped it closer to your nose. Looks pretty. I think it's pink. I don't know where it's come from. Aren't they lovely? It's that depth of colour. 0800 644 655. A real richness of colour. February's birthstone, the gemstone of Valentine. TARU30. And gorgeous to have that drop, especially with pearls as well.
Yeah, perfect pearls. My second favourite.
So amethyst is your number 1, pearls are your number 2.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think would be really interesting? Don't you agree? If we did a bit of a question for the guest designers, all in a JM Hub magazine, all at the same time, your top 5 gemstones.
Yeah.
Be interesting, wouldn't it? Because I was talking to Mark on a screen about it the other day, actually. His top 5 as well, and they're different from your top 5. So
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
So-
Can I just show you these though? Because this would be in my top forever of everness of. Oh my word! They're coming up yeah, these are Linda Brunwell all over, aren't they? Hey, my little friend Linda on a jollies at the moment in Menorca. Have you noticed since Linda's been in Menorca, Pat from Menorca's not come in and bought anything?
She's drinking wine, that's what she's doing.
Linda said the moment she arrived, she's going to be waddling down the street with a jug of sangria, going, Pat! Pat! Hunting her down. We are aware that Menorca is a large place, and she might just bump into you. But if you have met up, genius. Right then, coming up as well a little bit later, we do of course have the Charoite. Now, I'm going to do something very different here. It's a brand new bundle, and it's amazing. They are absolutely amazing. You're basically going to get the most fabulous free gift with these. Have a look at this. Have a look at this phenomenal bead. Wow. Wow. Look at the size of the hole on those. Now you're going to get approximately 40 of these. They are a 5 by 7. They're beautiful. Just on a very simple black satin cord, a knot on either side, loop it round, a sliding knot, and you have got such a designer look that could sell for, oh my word, well, I talk about it all the time. That would be about 12 to 15 pounds in a couple of shops actually in the town where I live, just for one on some black satin cord, on a piece of card, and it says friendship on it or something. I swear these don't actually mean anything either. It's just a good marketing ploy. It works because they sell masses of them, because I've got to know the lady in the shop quite well, because I go in there to buy cards. I think I've told you that story. And scarves as well. In fact, the scarf that I got Amelia for her birthday was from there.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. This phenomenal collection. They are, sorry, you've got some at 5mm and some at 7mm. There you go. Okay, so for some at 5mm and some at 7mm. Oh, 800 644 645. Do you know what? That's actually wrong, isn't it? You've got 3 sizes there. I do apologise. You've got a 7, a 6 and a 5. That's what it is. You've got a 7, large ones at 7, a 6 and a 5. And I do apologise, your photograph as well doesn't show you the full amount. You are actually going to get 10 of each one. Oh, thank you, Kim. She's just upped it. So for the same price, you're going to get, okay, cool. So you're going to get 10 of the 7mm, 10 of the 6mm, 10 of the 5mm, 10 of each of these, giving you 430 in total, because then you're going to get 400 of these. Now, what would be really interesting is how much you would pay for 100, because they tend to come in bags of 100. And I know that Gemma Crow has talked about it before in the past, how much she's paid for silver colour ones for 100 at a time, and it's worked out ridiculous amounts if you were then to bulk buy. So these are also faceted. They're really, really pretty, and they're approximately 2mm. Really, really, really pretty. Now for the gold collection, you would usually be paying $11.95, and for the antique bronze collection, you would usually be paying $6.95. But the offer we're about to do today is get the gold colour. Oh, go on, do it. Go on. This is what we were going to do. We were going to do it $14.95, so you get them for £3. Kim, give them for free. She's doing it. Get this today, but only by using the code at the top of your screen. Get the gold colour today, 30 of them in total, so double what's been photographed there. You get double that amount for $11.95, and you get all of the antique bronze ones for free. Why wouldn't you do it? Use the code on the top of your screen, add it onto your order. Isn't that fabulous?
That's
so
amazing,
that picture is incorrect. You're going to get double the amount of the gold that you see there, and then the antique bronze are completely free. 0800 644 655. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know that some of you are having a very lovely day out in the sunshine and watching us out on your laptops, or perhaps you can just see the TV from where you've angled yourself outside. Thanks for joining us. It really is worth staying tuned today. Especially, can you imagine? Oh, amazing. And what's really fab as well is the size of some of these holes. Means if you are, you know, working with macrame, if you're working with some of the incredibly fine rubber tubing, you're going to get it through there. $11.95. 0800 644 655. Only got 30 of this offer remaining now. It's on a first come first serve basis, so you usually would pay $11.95 for this collection. Today you're going to get 400 of the little faceted antique bronze plated pieces for free. Completely for free. Oh, 0800 644 655.
That'd go great with my challenge.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And the gold colour as well would look lovely with the Abalone.
Be perfect with
Wouldn't
it.
With the blue, and you've got the blue wire for free in that kit.
Yeah.
The next kit we're about to show to you will sell out quicker than a quick thing. Oh. Maureen, I'm being told off. Oh! I was not supposed to buy today, Lucy, your fault, despite me loving you. Maureen, love you too. Would be ridiculous if you missed out on it, wouldn't it be rude? And the thing is, you know, next week or the week after, and you'd be thinking, oh, you know what? Should have got that. Or you'd be going, oh, should have got that. And now we're going, oh, yes, I've got it. So, Maureen, the thing is, right, just because to make you hate me even more, even though you love me, because it says so on your text, now you've placed that order, you might as well add things onto your order like these. Maureen, look at them, look at them. I'll wait till you see the next kit. Just maybe don't buy anything next week. Just have a little weekend binge. Or just have a Friday binge. Just binge today and then don't buy for a couple of weeks. We understand if we don't see you on the phone lines for a while, they'll be fine. Just binge. There's so many good offers in today's show. Got another text in apparently. What's this one? Morning Lucy, what time are you doing the Charoite please? I need to be outside planting up all 18 of my hanging baskets.
Wow.
Loving the show as usual from Lynn. Lynn in Greater Manchester, Centre Trafford Centre. My love, how are you darling? 18. Hang on. It takes you half a day to do 2. It takes Kim half a day to do 2. I'm not a fan of hanging baskets because the thing is, I like to see, I feel like I need to hang it in order to see what it looks like, so then I keep hanging it. It takes me ages as well. And yeah, I'm not very good at keeping hanging baskets alive either. I'm really rubbish at it. Right, okay, Lynn, we're going to do them at around about 12 o'clock, doll. Okay, I'm not going to do them before 12, I promise. So it'll probably be between 12 and 10 past. Okay, but the thing is, you can't go out in the garden. Go out in the garden later. Seriously, go out after the Charoite, because I'm telling you, between now and then, there are so many amazing offers. Can't you bring your plants inside and stick a few bin bags down in your lounge? Can't you do that? Why can't you do that? You can do that. Why don't you do that? Yeah? Just line your carpet with some bin bags, you'll be alright. Then let me know if you do that. Come on, bring your planting to us. We can't go to the plants. Bring the plants to us. Say that again, Soda. These ones. You are... Right, these are amazing. They're going to be at the most ridiculous price. Oh, I think these would look amazing with the abalone as well coming up in the next kit. These are amazing. Oh my word. Now I'm thinking big fabulous brooches. I'm thinking fabulous pieces to wear in your hair.
Yeah, great leaves, petals, lots of wire coming off.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Artistic fabulousness.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
amazing.
big brooches as well. So I told you I still haven't made it. I'm going to a wedding on Monday and I've got a really plain cream clutch bag. So I've decided to make, rather than I don't want like, because I've got some nice dainty jewellery to go with my long dress. So I'm going to make a big fabulous thing to go on my clutch bag.
That's a fabulous idea.
Isn't
something like that would be perfect?
This is perfect because then you get a big chunky look of flat. Gorgeous. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't know what I'm going to put with it yet. What I forgot to say.
What about the carved beads that you've got there?
It doesn't really go with the tone of the dress, but these, mind you, yeah. Do you know what? Yeah.
They'd go with those.
Yeah, they would.
Petals, wouldn't they?
Actually, that's my dress has got that colour in it.
Oh.
It's like stripes of. It's long to the floor. Because I'm really rubbish at doing fake tan on my legs, so I like to cover them, and I don't want to wear tights. Long to the floor, and it's like strips of mink, and then cream, and then a goldy colour. There you are. Everybody have a think of that for me. Yeah. Thanks. These are gorgeous. Now the offer on this is going to be ridiculous. Can I show you the various different colours? Mike, can we get quite up close and personal with these, please? Because the clarity on some of those is amazing. Look at that. Isn't that like a piece of artwork that Mother Nature has created? Isn't that inspiring? I want to get polymer clay out. I want to do watercolour. I know you can't do watercolour with polymer clay. I just rolled two thoughts in once. You're never going to get two exactly the same, are you? These are amazing Jaspers. Oh, looks like a woodland encapsulated within a gemstone. It's like it's been frozen in time. This is stunning. These are just, can you imagine just loads of pendants made out of these?
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Aren't they? And the variety of different tones, quite an autumnal feel as well. Maybe with just loads of chain and make some fabulous long tassels on a long pendant. I'll show you the other strand as well because it's different again. And amazing. It's like a deep inky green, isn't it? And they're measuring 25 by 18 millimetres each. I love that one. Did anyone as a child have the illustrated book of the Grimm's fairy tales?
No.
It's all very woodlandy and magical and mystical. I don't know something. If anyone out there knows what I'm talking about, it was in a big, it's probably bigger than A4, big, thick, chunky book, and it was green fabric. It was lined with it. Then had the cover on the top, but I've just still got it with the green fabric, and it's just it's a very mystical, magical book. And there's something very mystical and magical about these. There's a woodland feel to them, and they're amazing. Hello to Francis and Doris, Margaret and Mona, lots of anonymous people, and Susan and Michelle and Alison and Debbie and Tracy and Dawn and Sue and Zoe and Mari. Good luck everyone. A TFGC 38. If it's in your basket, make sure you're checking it out. If you're on the phone lines, press your option 1. You're not going to believe this. On each one, approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Approximately 16 on each strand, guaranteeing you 370 carats over an average of 16 gemstones. Best of luck. Here we go. For both. Less than 30 pence a genuine gemstone bead at £8.95. 0800 644 655, one post and packaging price, 30-day money back guarantee. Phenomenal colour, amazing shape on them. £8.95, a bargain, and I think they should look absolutely incredible with the abalone we're about to feature. The size, the shape, the colour. Oh, I gotta say, this next kit's gonna sell out in seconds, and especially if you think about putting these alongside, it's gonna go even further. That's amazing value for money, isn't it? Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, Charoite coming up for you around about 12 o'clock. Still got stock of that available at £8.95 for the two. We've got the most amazing, which one should we do first? This will also be coming up later. Just look at it from there. In about half an hour. Okay, 20-30 minutes. Okay. I know I keep saying okay, but I almost feel like I have to psych myself up for this kit. For the speed it's going to fly out. This strand features in this kit. You ready? Go. Oh my word. Dial now, dial now, dial now. Oh, Janet.
It's amazing. It is stunning.
The jewellery that you will make from this is amazing, but also I want you to think, we're going to give to you for free today 10 metres of 1 mil, 10 metres of 0.8 and 10 metres of 0.4 completely for free. Now you're getting it all in the blue, but think about the different colours in the abalone shell, that if you've already got chartreuse at home, if you've got fuchsia at home, if you've got, then it's going to work with so many of the wires you might already have at home as well, so it's going to be even more versatile. Sorry. Oh my word, where to start, where to start? Okay, I'm going to give you an overview of every single piece. They're amazing, they're amazing, they're amazing, amazing. You get all silver colour findings, 115 plus, well, 114 and a metre of chain. Those are your findings there. You have used these findings in the most unique way. Oh my word. Okay, first off, look at this. Now this will sell out, this kit will sell out. Look at it all the way around. And have you used the 1 mil on that one? Or is that the 0.8?
That's the 0.8.
That's the 0.8 on that one. Okay, fabulous. For these, you must have almost all findings left.
Yes. The bag is, yeah, I did have
Amazing.
loads, lots and lots left.
Beautiful. To the next bracelet. So this is all really using the wire. If you don't want to use the wire in such abundance, you do get your full findings pack as well. 0800 644 655. We're going to learn how to make that one. That's the most stunning bangle. These earrings are so much fun, and they'll have literally cost you pence to make. Even if you sell them for £1, you'd make a profit. Look at these.
Actually, I'll go and get the findings and show you what I've got left.
Thank you. Yeah, brilliant. Look at that. There's something that sort of bit Venus hair about it. I love that one. These are the heart shapes. Okay, another bangle here. Gorgeous, they were gorgeous. Janet is still in studio. She's just gone to get the findings that were left. Then a fabulous ring. That's amazing. Gorgeous. Oh, another ring. Oh, I'm so sorry. Another ring at the side. Look at the quantity flying out on your screen there. And then a real Celtic feel to this one. I love this bangle. This, oh, I'm having some of this, are you? Isn't this stunning? Look at the abalone, it's phenomenal. And if you have got your chartreuse, if you've got your teal, if you've got your fuchsia, or even black or silver or gold wire at home, look at these. Look at these earrings. Oh my word, using the square connectors, and look at them in that setting. Aren't they stunning? Completely different again. And then this necklace, oh my word, and the fact that it does up at the front as well, so using the chain, and then, ooh,
The earring finding.
The earring findings you've used as wire?
Yeah, there's a new earring finding in there that I'd not seen before, a shape in there, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, well, we'll have a look at the image of all the findings in just a moment. Have a look at that tassel. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? So, the genuine gemstones, look at the heart shapes. They're just stunning. I love abalone shell, absolutely love it. 0800 644 655. I know it is power shell as well, actually, because it's a native gemstone of New Zealand. Look at that. My husband's from New Zealand. Look at those earring findings. I've never, do you know what? I need to take a good look at this findings pack because I don't think I've seen this findings pack before. It's my birthday today. Hello Debbie, happy birthday. And I'm so happy I tuned in and managed to get the Abalone Dreams kit. Thanks guys, loving the show as always, Debbie. Debbie, thank you so much and happy birthday, darling. Hope you have a really lovely day. You deserve to just shop till you drop, don't you? Don't drop on your birthday though. And price is coming in and then we'll show you findings, okay? So price is about to come in. Ridiculous. You're looking at just shy of £40 for this kit on any normal day, but using the code at the top of your screen, it's bundled together £21.95. It will sell out. Make sure it's selling out to you. Congratulations. Director Claire, please may we have a look at the findings. I've not seen this one before, so I'm very excited. This is a different collection. Look at the earring findings.
I know when I opened it, this is the larger one that I used for the for that connector. And they're just amazing.
Wow, so look here. Look at these here as well. I love it. There's such a contemporary feel to this findings pack. Oh yeah, they're lovely. So you're going to get a toggle clasp in the square, but you also get those the amazing connector, which is how Janet's made the earrings using the connectors. These are fabulous. Oh. You've got 15 ball head pins, 15 ball head pins featherweight. You've got the extender chains. We've got 15 of you with it in your baskets. Please check out or you're going to miss out because we've got lots of people on the phone lines. Look at these amazing spaces. This is such a fabulous findings pack, isn't it? Look at those. Now these feature in the piece you're about to learn how to make. And what stunning chain. In fact, if I can show you the chain on here, please, then you can see that. You've got all your crimp bead and crimp bead covers and your jump rings in there. This is amazing. Oh, absolutely amazing. It's going to sell out.
And I've got all those left.
And if we have a look here, we've got more people on the phone lines and in the baskets than we have stock available, so it will sell out. It's on a first come first served basis. This is everything that Janet's got left over.
I've got wire. I've got some wire left. I've got all of the beading thread.
You didn't even use any of the beading thread.
And those findings.
And you've got all the findings in Abalone, and you've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces of jewellery, and you've not held back on that wire.
No. Love
amazing.
The wire.
Amazing.
The wire is fabulous.
It's just, oh, I'm having that.
The blue wire with that Abalone shot is just stunning.
Paula in Essex, love the chain. Isn't it lovely, Paula? I know. We don't have many of these findings packs either, so if you want the findings packs, you need to keep an eye out for them in the kits. It's lovely, really lovely. Thanks, Paula. Okay, excuse me. So, am I right in thinking we're going to learn how to make this one?
We are, yes.
So take a look at this. This is the one we're going to learn how to make. I love those new spaces. They're really chunky. Okay, Janet, it's over to you.
Okay, let me just get all my little findings packs and running around, running away after me. Right, what I did, I used the 1mm wire for the backbone of the bracelet.
I'm so sorry, folks. It's sold out. The kit has sold out. I'm so sorry.
I'm not surprised because it's stunning. For the backbone of the bracelet, I used 1mm. So I've taken off a length of 1mm. I've taken it longer than I need. So it's whatever length you want your bracelet, plus give it a couple of inches at either end. And then all I did is a wrapped loop at this end. And to do the wrap loop, I'll just show you on another piece of wire. It's take the wire. I actually use the orange mandrel, but you can use anything. Just wrap it around something that you've got that you want to make a shape. And then all I did was hold that shape and then wrap that around. Try and keep it quite tight so it's quite neat. And then snip that off. There you go. And tuck that in with your pliers, and there's your wrap loop. So what I did that at that end of the 1mm wire. Then threaded on the amount of beads that I wanted in whatever sort of combination that you want. So depending on the length of bracelet you've got, so thread them on. So now we're at the end of the bracelet, and all we're going to do is make another loop the same. So to do that, hold the bracelet. What I tended to do is just bring the last shell up a little bit so that you don't get too much tension, and then kink the wire back. Then take whatever you used for the other end and do exactly the same at this end. So wrap it around, sorry, there you go. Wrap it around so you've got that loop. Hold that and wrap. So wrap that a couple of times there, and then slip that off and then just use some flat nose pliers or something just to tuck that in, and then just sort of square off these two loops so you've got both sort of facing the same way. Then you've got the essential backbone of your bracelet.
Yeah.
Then I use the 0.8 just to do the embellishments, and I thought the hearts, and they're like crossed hearts, so I thought it was quite sweet.
Yeah, I like that. Like kisses on them.
Yes. So what I did, just took a good length of the 0.8. This bit is really easy. Hold that, wrap it around a couple of times just to secure it, and then simply wrap it across the first heart, underneath the silver bead, across the heart there, underneath, across. It's easy peasy. Under, across, and just do that all the way down. And what you need to do is make sure you've got enough wire to go all the way down and then to come all the way back. So go there, so you're at the end, wrap around a couple of times, turn it around. You can sort of shape it up as you go along, back, and this is where you get the cross effect. And you just do exactly the same to the other end. I'll do that quickly so we can get the clasp in as well. There we go. And you feel the structure of it changing as you're putting the wire on. So there we go. So wrap that, snip off all your little bits, tidy them up. I would just spend a little bit of time tidying that up. So just tuck all your little bits of ends in so you've got no sharp ends. There you go. And that effectively then is your bracelet. And what I tend to do is just shape it around, hold it in your hands, do it slowly. You don't want to sort of give it a tug. And this is why I use the 1mm as the backbone, so you've got that structure to it. There we go. And that is the bracelet. So you've got a loop then at either end. And all I did is made a little clasp using one more of the little heart beads. And to do that, I just made a little loop. I think I just made a little loop.
Want me to show you?
Yes, I did. Made a little loop to attach to there. Drop on a heartbeat, on a heart. There we go. And then...
And that's good that the 1mm goes through those as well.
Yeah, it went through no problem at all. And then cut off, depending on how large you want your clasp, cut off, I don't know, what, 1.5 inches or something. I'm not good with measurements. I don't tend to measure, I just...
Do it by eye, because you've been doing that.
Just go for it. And then just roll up the end of that bit there, that little section. Take something again, something round to make your clasp, and that's your clasp section. And then open that, just as you would open a head pin. She says, you can see what she's doing. There we go. Drop it onto your, there you go. Drop it on, close it up. There we go. And there, shape it up a little bit more, and there you've got your bracelet. And you've got your crossed hearts. And how pretty do they look with the blue wire going across them?
Beautiful.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Thank you so much. Now, Janet's jewellery today is amazing. Can I, just before we go to desk, can I just show you a bit of a showcase of the next kit? This is only a small portion of it. This one here, from the same kit, this one here. This is all from one kit.
Yep.
From the same kit, this one here, I've got fingers and thumbs all over the place, so I do apologise. And then,
again, that's the earring finding.
That's ridiculous. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces. And that kit's going under £20. I know. Fabulous, isn't it? Right, I will be back with you shortly.
Okey-doke.
I'm going to skedaddle over here. We're going to do another double trouble. Are we doing which one double trouble should we do, Kim? The carved Adventurine. Now this has got such a lovely tone to it. These are beautiful. They're hand carved. They're hand carved. So not only have you got the gemstone that's been perfectly cut into a round, highly polished, it's completely natural. They've then been carved with the most amazing detailing. Look at these. How stunning are they? They've got a slight sort of Balinese feel to them, an Indonesian feel, Tibetan feel to them. They're stunning, absolutely stunning. And because you've got those grooves in there, there is scope for using those grooves as a little anchor point for wire as well, particularly with a 0.25. Very, very, very pretty. They work really nicely with so many different colours as well. 0800 644 655. Now, 380 carats in a strand is going to give you approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 on a strand. 12 millimeters approximately in diameter. So on this offer, you're going to get approximately 68 hand-carved genuine gemstones, all drilled, ready to go. Phone line's picking up fast. Well done, Janice and Anne, you've already confirmed yours. I love that combination. Do you like? Do you know, Claire's just said exactly the same. Very Wimbledon, isn't it? When does Wimbledon start? Monday. Claire loves tennis. Kim went, don't do tennis. Really? You could sit and watch tennis all day, Claire? That's direct to Claire. Really? Alright, okay. I'm at a wedding on Monday. I'm excited. Yeah? Drew and I are away for one whole night without Charlie. I don't know how I feel about it. Right. Free phone number 0800 644 655. To say that these are going to sell out is probably a massive understatement. Almost half the stock's already gone. This is a hue of green that I honestly believe anyone can wear. I think I've said it before, I have real trouble finding green clothes to wear, certainly hues of green, because my skin is naturally blue. So I have to find right as it, yeah, I'm very, very pale, naturally. They are the easiest hue of green. You know how they say rose quartz go with every skin tone? This will go with every skin tone. It absolutely does. It's a delightful hue that works really nicely with pinks, works incredible with reds, with different hues of green, with turquoise, with carnelian, with fuchsia, with sodalites, with black. I mean, you're just going to find that this is an incredibly versatile gemstone for you to have. And it's lovely to have that interest in there as well, with having the hand carving in particularly, because then you can use it as anchor points. I would say for your 0.25, possibly even up to your 4mm wire. How about getting these and using these with the kit that we've just done?
That would look good, wouldn't they?
Wouldn't they?
Yeah.
With the dark blue and then the abalone. Beautiful.
Amazing.
I'm loving the necklace you've made from the challenge kit, by the way. Okay, the code JMGC28. These are genuine gemstones. They're not plastic, they're not glass, they're genuine gemstones, hand carved, 2 strands, £12. Amazing. Amazing. 0800 644 655. Well done, Pamela and Josephine, Grace and Karen, Angela, Francis, Julia, Beverly, Gwen, Margaret, Pat. Oh my word, loads more. I can't keep up with all the names coming through. We've got a little bit of a queue, but it's only about 10 seconds, so don't worry. As long as you press your option 1, you will be answered in the order that you've done so. We're going to be going over to the Wall of Fame next. Coming up very, very soon indeed are those absolutely mesmerisingly impeccable Smokey Quartz. And then, of course, coming up for you a little bit later will be the Charoite, which is... Do you see what I mean? This Adventurine goes with everything, and it's so classy. Oh, if I just excuse the jingly jangle sound then. Actually, doesn't that look nice to tassel those leaves? Still got some of that offer available. Even the blue lace agate, you see, you can just go.
But it's because it's not a flat green, is it?
No.
It's not a flat green, it's got that, it's probably because it's Adventurine, you get that Adventure essence, you get that sort of depth to it as well, don't you? So it's just really beautiful.
And it's like it's got this silvery undertone to it as well. So it does move and play with the light. It's not a flat colour. It's a very obvious alive gemstone.
Yes, that's a good description.
An alive gemstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Linda would talk to them.
Yeah.
True. She really, really would. Code JMGC28. So £12 for the two. Should we go over to the Wall of Fame now? Shall we? Let's do that. I'd love this for my little boy. He's nearly 19 months old and he would just go, he'd love it. 327, how cute is this? This is from Della. Tink! Oh, hello Tink, I never knew your real name was Della. Hello darling. And this is Tink from Tink's Very Workshop, because some of you will have seen the text, and this is gorgeous. Hi guys and girls, my 6-year-old daughter Phoebe had to make a hedgehog. Oh, it's a little hedgehog, of course. Isn't that gorgeous? So I taught her to needle felt, and with a very watchful eye she made this. I've been needle felting and making jewellery for years, and Phoebe is following my footsteps. I love the show. Oh, that is the most adorable little hedgehog. I saw a pygmy hedgehog the other day. Oh, it's cute. So cute. Gorgeous, that is so gorgeous. 327. There's a big push at the moment for charities, because there's a lot of hedgehogs. We get a lot of rare breeds of hedgehogs apparently in the UK.
They need homes.
And they do need homes, so yeah, good luck.
Build a hedgehog a home.
We've got hedgehogs in our garden.
Yes,
hibernating. We have them in the front garden, in the back garden. We had to have a tree cut down because it was a poorly tree a couple of years ago, and Drew's hollowed the inside of it out, and we've got like he calls it the nature reserve. It's basically a corner of the garden where the rubble goes. But we've got hedgehogs there. We've got a hedgehog in the bushes hibernating in the front as well.
Bless.
Yeah, cute.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? This is
I don't know if they're hibernating at the moment. We haven't seen them for a while. No. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
328, and this is from Angela Finch. Hello, Angela.
That's beautiful.
Hope you're feeling better. Angela's not been well.
Oh, Angela, get well wishes, hon.
Angela says, please find attached my entry for the Wall of Fame. It's a bracelet using satin cord, agate, silver-plated copper wire, and a charm from my stash. I used a toggle clasp to add the charm. I made this before I got a displaced cornea last month.
Oh,
so she's had a real rough time, Angela. I'm itching to be better enough to make more jewellery. She even only started watching JM again after a month, a couple of days ago. Did I miss anything?
No, don't worry.
Nothing happened.
No, nothing ever happened. Don't worry, there'll be plenty. There's plenty to keep you tuned in for the rest of your life. You'll be fabulous.
But that's beautiful, Angela. Well done.
That's really stunning. Well
Really
done, hon. And I really hope you're on the mend. Yeah, it's rubbish. 329. This is lovely. This is from Lisa. Hello, Lisa. It says, hi all. This week's Wall of Fame entry is made from Keshi Pearls and watermelon agate. That is so scummy, isn't it? All findings and chains along with the gems and buster from JM, of course. Good luck to all. From Lisa. Lisa, that's gorgeous. Love the setting for your photo as well. Well done, lovely. You are 329.
And this is 330.
Wow, love that.
And this is from Eleanor.
Hello,
and Eleanor says, I've not entered for a while due to back problems and loss of mojo. Well, I think you've got it back. Gemma Crow was on last week wearing her beautiful scale mail necklace. It was my kind of jewellery. Here is my slight slant on her design by adding some gorgeous tourmaline and round beads threaded onto wire. Sitting in the holes of the small gold scale mails around the neckline. Everything is always from JM, including Gemma's tutorial on hammering the scale mail. I only whacked my finger once. Well done, that's good. Not bad for a first attempt.
I reckon, that's amazing.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Thank you, Gemma, and to everyone at JM for inspiring me to make this. Can't wait to wear it.
Eleanor, that's striking.
It's stunning, isn't it?
Really gorgeous, hon. Well done. Only whacking your finger once. That's what good going. 330, and then the final one for now. 331, Anne Marie. This is beautiful. This week's Wall of Fame entry is rings and bracelets using copper and bronze wire, purchased as always from Your Good Selves. Having watched Sammy making a cobra ring, this is my attempt to recreate the ring with my version. I wanted to make a longer body, and I hope she likes it. I'll make sure she sees this, hun. Good luck to all, and good luck to all the waffers from Anne-Marie in Somerset. That's fabulous. Oh, fabulous, fabulous. And you are 331, so good luck to you. Now, coming up for you very, very soon indeed will be the Charoite. We're going to do it just after 12 o'clock. That's my presenter's pick. When we go, we're going to go to a short break in just a moment. When we come back, it will be that incredible Smokey Quartz strand that will categorically sell out. But I'm just going to give you a heads up. What you're about to see is about something that we're going to do that's brand new tomorrow.
Do you make jewellery as a hobby? Would you like to learn key skills to help you successfully market and sell your handmade jewellery? We are working with Angela Edwards, who is an experienced jewellery maker as well as a small business trainer, to bring you the perfect course to help develop basic business skills. The full course includes how to create a business plan to successfully sell your products, how to access current and potential customers, how to identify and profile your target market, how to generate leads to secure current and future sales, how to use online social networking to your advantage, and key knowledge on legal requirements and insurances. For information about dates and to reserve your place, please contact 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, we are happy to announce that our studio store is now open. If you attend any of our courses, you can now browse through special items, get exclusive discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Become an exclusive customer at the studio store. For more information on available courses and dates, please contact our call centre. The new studio store. The experience just got better.
Now, if you don't like the price, you can always put the phone down. I'm telling you now that these are going to be amazing. That central one is almost 3 centimetres in length and almost 2 centimetres in its depth, in its width. Look at how chunky it is in its width. These are phenomenal. They go from the smallest ones are a 13 by 10. It's a 12 centimetre strand, but really what you want to know is how many you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Oi. I adore this strand. Love that.
That'd be my top 5.
Would it?
Yeah. Smokey
Janice
Quartz.
just said that this will be in a top 5. Start on. Oh, Tracy, you've got 2, you little minx. Good for you. Oh, and Alison, you've got it. So, I am hugely congratulating everyone who's going to get this, because I'm telling you now, I won't. This will sell out. And do you know what? Everybody on the web so far can see the price, and they're going in multiples. Most people buy more than one. Janet, we're not going to be able to get this, hun, because they're blatantly going to sell out. The speed that people are coming in for these. The code is QVRU91. Oh my word. Oh my word. I mean, literally, how much would you pay for that single one? Look at the depth of that colour. This is Brazilian quartz. Brazilian quartz. Look at the sparkle on those. The facets are phenomenal. You've got a full set of jewellery there, haven't you? A full suite. A beautiful pendant. You could have these as charms on bracelets, pairs of earrings, stunning. And you can use them with gold colour findings, silver colour findings, rose gold colour findings, copper colour findings. How would you use them? I'd separate that separate one out.
Yeah, I think the large one I would make a centre pendant. Probably use gold wire. You'd want to do a setting so that it's not covered at the back, so you get sort of the light sort of coming through it as well. Definitely a feature pendant with those. And then perhaps earrings, white pearls with them as earrings. Drop earrings would look gorgeous, wouldn't they?
Oh, how ridiculous.
Perfect.
I need to find a better word than ridiculous, but it is ridiculous. It's so gorgeous, it's ridiculous. It's literally making me palpitate and salivate and... yeah. How many have we got? Oh no! Right, okay, dial now. 0800 644 655. If you don't dial right now, I'm going to kibosh everything, stop everything and buy the lot. I'm having them. I didn't really make a lot of sense, did it? Oh, Lisa, well done. You just got yours, Karen and Kobe. How much do you actually think these would be? $34.95? $29.95? $24.95? Look at them! Look at the quality of them, look at the size of them, look at the faceting on them. Mother Nature, you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing, you. Oh. Now, can you imagine the quality of jewellery? Sally in Worcestershire, got mine, yay! I'm going to use the whole strand as one feature necklace for myself and use some wire and also pearls as Janet suggested. Sally, oh yeah. Can you send that into the Wall of Fame, please? Can you also put it, if you are any good at that technological malarkey, which I'm not, can you put it on my presenter page so I can look at it, just in case I'm not in on the day that your entry gets shown on the Wall of Fame. My presenter page on Facebook is Lucy Nicholls, NICHOLLS, Lucy Nicholls Presenter. Now I'm really close to 3,000 likes. If you'd like to like my page, that would be really nice, thank you. Kim, I don't think you've liked my page. No, you haven't. No. Cass, you haven't either. No, or you haven't liked Janet's either. Yeah. I don't think I like yours either,
no,
Janet. I don't actually know.
I didn't want to mention it, but
have you liked mine?
Yeah.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
You have liked my page? I don't know. I'm gonna go with her. She went, I felt that then. Of course I like your page. How northern are you sounding today? Yeah. Too much time with me, isn't it? Need to separate that. Right, do you know what? We've not even brought the price in yet, and look at the speed that they're going. How much do you think, Janet, if we did a special offer at $21.95?
Would I buy them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be chuffed at that price.
Then you're going to be absolutely going to feel pig sick that you can't get them with what we're about to do then. Sorry, darling. Be on the phone line or you're going to miss out. Check out your baskets or you're going to miss out. 140 carats, $14.95, $14.95. These have come all the way from Brazil. They've gone to our own workshops. I don't even know what accent that was. Workshops in Jaipur in India. That is not a $14.95 strand. Whatever you do, do not devalue your jewellery. Do not price it too low. 140 carats, the code is QV, RU911, and Jenna, you've just got yours, Diana, Margaret, well done, Beverly and Barbara. Margaret, lots of anonymous people, tons of anonymous people there. Oh, you little secretive little minxes. How fabulous are they? Seriously, how fabulous are they? Now something like this is what's going to give you the edge compared to other jewellery makers out there.
Yeah, if you're doing a craft fair and you make a feature piece and that's your centre of your stall with some light shining on it, people are not going to be able to stop themselves.
Oh, I need to recommend a light to you that I found. It's an LED light and it's as cheap as chips in a very well-known hardware store, and it was $6.95. Wow. And it's brilliant. It's really brilliant. So I would say if even like 2 or 3 of those on your stand. It's really discreet as well. It's not that big. It's just like a chrome colour one, and it's fab. It's really, really fab. Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh, grab that. $14.95. What a bargain. Now we're gonna do the white topaz next. These are amazing. How many have we got left of this? Have we really? Okay, we've got a lot of people waiting. We've got a lot of people with it in your baskets. How many? Oh, we've just had a big checkout of baskets. Well done. There's only 7 of you with that in there now. Check your baskets out. Check your baskets out. 0800 644, aren't they just? How excited? Is it just me that when you know you're getting a delivery, you get a little bit of like,
No, it's not. I get it as well.
And do you know what I mean when I say I feel sick with excitement? Like a bit, I feel sick with excitement.
I got my kits yesterday for the show on the 29th, and I actually skipped. It's so sad. But I was in the kitchen, I started squealing, and my other half ran in. See what's wrong? I was like, look.
See, only crafters would understand that. Only we would understand that, wouldn't we? Yeah. And if you're not yet considering yourself a crafter, come on board, maybe make this your first purchase. How ridiculously phenomenal. Get involved. You see, these with the Abalone kit. Oh. Kissing the stone. Standard. Right. White topaz. White topaz. I can honestly say when we started this channel, and I've been here since the very, very early days, since it was in a broom cupboard days, first studio days, I never in a million years imagined that we would have had genuine white topaz. Yeah, I know. And they're sizable as well. Oh, 0800 644 645. Now we're going to be coming to our next kit quickly, and I actually think that these would look fantastic with that kit. Oh, can't you just imagine that as a stunning bracelet with a little charm on the clasp? Genuine, natural white African topaz. Now we're going to have to be really, really quick on these ones because we don't have many at all. Free phone number 0800 644 645. I'm just going to put that on like a bracelet. All the gemstones are feeling extra cold today. They're just cold gemstones. No, I'm not cold. The gemstones. Are you cold, Janet?
No, I'm fine.
Right? Aren't they pretty? Now there's something about the air of topaz that's really quite alluring, and you categorically 100% look at that and you know it's a real gemstone, don't you? Oh, 0800 644 655. Oh, Peru! That's what you were talking about, Bambi. Bambi, otherwise known as Tom, is currently directing, and all I heard from him for the last few minutes has been Peru. Like, what? Peru? And I was thinking, these can't be from Peru. You don't get topaz in Peru. I've just looked at the code on the screen. PERU90. Well done. Well done, Bambi. Peru 90. Patricia, well done. First one in to get these. So, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous topaz. 0800 644 645. You can use your Visa, your MasterCard, one post and packaging price. Here we go. At $14.95 for 90 carats of genuine natural white topaz. Oh my word. Why would you ever shop anywhere else? And with your 30-day money-back guarantee and our fantastic customer service team, and your one post and packaging price, and your free booklet and your DVD with your first purchase. And if you need any more of those, perhaps if you've already shopped for yourself and you're established but you're thinking of getting a friend involved, did you know as well you can just call up and ask for that DVD and booklet without making a purchase? So perhaps if you want to get a little bit more of an insight into the business, give us a call today and we'll send you one of those for free. Yeah, 0800 644 655. Oh, now then. Heart-shaped beads, Janet.
Yeah.
They're just a seller, aren't they?
Beautiful. They're just stunning. Like you say, a lot of the work is done for you. You know, the shape of the bead, and they are so pretty, and all those different colours. But hearts are really sellable. You know, people love even just a simple heart drop earrings. You know, perfect.
You see, also I've got a friend, Ruth as well. You know, presenter Ruth, who occasionally pops on to here. She presents on Gems and Rocks as well. Makes cards. I used to, but I've got a 19-month-old little boy. Need I say any more? But little cards that say "I love you" on it, or Happy Mother's Day, or whatever your occasion might be, or even a happy birthday, that have just got a little heart attached to the front of it with some 0.25 wire, popped through, little loop on the back, and then taped over. So it's the heart design on the front of the card. Okay, it's a genuine gemstone, and maybe you choose the gemstone according to the person, so you follow the crystal healing beliefs. And so take a look at that and find the connotations of what you're after and choose the appropriate gemstone for a little heart. Or maybe you just create a little heart for a friend, you know, who's got a charm bracelet, and you attach it for them. Because you have got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different gemstones. So if we start here, I mean, look at the size. So I'll get the sizes for you here as well. This sodalite is 12 millimeters in diameter. The black agate is 8 millimeters. The howlite is 10 millimeters. The multicolour agate are 10 millimeters. The green Adventurine are 10 millimeters. The carnelian are 10 millimeters. This absolutely beautiful blue howlite, 10 millimeters. And then that gorgeous green agate are 10 millimeters. So on the most part they're 10, apart from your 8 on your agate and the 12 on the sodalite. The white howlite is a little bit more of a puffy heart opposed to the others. So each one is 38 centimeters in length, each strand. Hearts, oh goodness, hearts. Well, of course, you can look at this and think about the Abalone kit that's sold out. And I think that blue dyed howlite would look amazing with it. Definitely some tones. The black would look phenomenal with the abalone shell because it brings out the natural veins, as would the dark blue. And certainly with this multicolour agate strand here, you can draw out the different colours. So you can think about how you can incorporate these into the abalone kit. I say that because the abalone kit, of course, had heart-shaped beads in there. Now these are stunning, absolutely stunning. Beautiful variety, fantastic shape and size. And the code UCGC80. So the only question now is how low can we get the price for you, because you've got a cacophony of colour, a plethora of colour, a real versatility and variety of colour there. Now you would usually be looking at almost £50 for all of these, and that's on our very own website comparing to our own website. We don't even bother. We've actually found there's no point price comparing to anywhere else. The only people we need to beat is our own website. Kim, I think you can do better than that. Are you? She is going to do better than she was going to. She was going to go to £34. It's usually almost £50. But we're going to turn it into an offer, which means each strand of genuine gemstones is £3.50 each. Come on! UCG C80 0800 644 655, £28 for 8 strands. Now this is an opportunity, if ever you saw one. For those of you who are perhaps if you've lost your mojo, perhaps you're just running low on stock, a huge variety of colour. Hearts always sell, hearts are always appealing. Hearts are also always going to have a place in your designs. This is flying out, and I think you can really mix and match these different tones together. Can you get a strand of hearts on our website for £3.50? I don't think you can. Kim's going to have a look. I'd just like to start matching these up in different ways as well, so you can see. See, I love that. I've got some 6mm ones for £3.95. These are a minimum of 8mm on one strand, the rest are 10, and one's at 12. And they're working out £3.50 a strand. Crazy. That makes me crazy. That makes me crazy. I see, who needs the radio when you got me, eh? Mike does. Thanks, Mike. We'll have those chocolates back. Almost half the stock has gone. 0800 644 655. You see, I think it's quite nice to see them in that combination there as well. £28 for the lot. It's amazing. Just that alone. That's really like 3 kits without the findings. So if you've got loads of findings left over, isn't it? 0800 644 655. Just had it. Yeah, I've just had a slip of my tea and poured it all over my nose. I misjudged that. Hello, Danny.
Hello.
How are you, little sailor? You like my top?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I like yours too.
France are playing today, so.
France are playing today, so he's gone for a
Really
cliche. I'm going to go for a nautical feel. Would you like to make your presence known to our audience today, Danny? Now, you have had a very close haircut, haven't you? You're looking very well groomed.
Oh, thank you. So kind.
You're welcome.
Hello.
What can everyone expect to see in the Designer Inspiration show that you are producing this afternoon?
Beading basics with Fiona Potter. Just putting the finishing touches now, so stay tuned, 1 o'clock.
Fabulous, and then you and me, Sunday afternoon, we've got a hot
Gemma
date
Crow.
with Gemma Crow and Vintage Jewellery.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. It's going to be immense. You can't beat what?
First date.
A first date.
Never really worked together.
We haven't really, we have worked together once before.
For an hour.
Glad you remembered that.
For an hour.
Rude.
For an hour.
I know it was only for an hour, but wasn't it the best hour of your life? Yeah. It wasn't the best hour of my life, don't worry, Kim. No, it was awful. Oh. Does that make you feel better? Right, £28 for all of these. Amazing value for money. So, 8 strands, if you've just tuned in, phenomenal opportunity. Thanks, Tom. I'll tell you, who needs compliments when you've got Tom around, eh? He loves working with me. Have a look at it with the chain. In fact, oh, now then, if I move these. Look. I love blues and silver. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And interestingly enough, blue is our most popular colour of gemstone at the moment, and silver the most popular colour of findings. Oh, Janet, that was amazing.
Got to spice it out.
Whenever I'm with Janet, and whenever you're watching Janet, do you just want to burst out into Rocky Horror tunes? Laughter. There's Janet. No, it just makes me think of the whole of the Rocky Horror theme tune. Sorry. I love
What are you saying? Oh, right, Janet. Not just look at me and think of Rocky Horror.
No, I don't just look at you and think of Rocky Horror. I think of the song because it's Janet.
I know.
If you know the lyrics, you'll know why I can't say it on telly. Oh, Janet. You can't remember Rocky Horror? Have you never been to the Rocky Horror Picture Show and dressed up? Have I not told you the story about when we went to the Rocky Horror Show?
You've never lived.
You've never lived if you've not been to the Rocky Horror. With my friend Jess, we were only 16 and we a bit naughty and we went to the Rocky Horror Show. No, we weren't actually. On this occasion we were 18. But my friend Jess, her mum was still quite strict and said, Jess, you are not going out in that tiny skimpy outfit. You've got to wear a coat. I'll only let you wear it if you wear a Mac to get there. So she bought a see-through one. Went to the Manchester Opera House. Oh, I tell you, it was, what's he called? Jonathan Morris, who used to be in Bread. He played Frankenfurter. I had the biggest crush on him ever known to mankind after that. Yeah. Yeah, you'll Google him and go, what? I don't know. And what he wore in that show, I don't know why I had a crush on him. Shall we move on? This is getting very weird. Right, 10 metres of 2mm chain. We've just got a little bit of this remaining now. Oh, can you imagine earlier? I've obviously got a thing for men with curly hair, haven't I? Like, I suppose he's got a bit of a look at Kenny G, hasn't he? NSAZ25. Now, 10 metres. Earlier on, if you tuned in, we managed to get the fabulous Amelia, our fabulous floor manager, she's back off holidays, from the studio all the way into the workshop. That
It does it for me.
Kim has just brought up loads of pictures of Tim Curry in the Rocky Horror Show. That's not who I meant, but he was playing that character and he did probably look a little bit like that. But no, that's Tim Curry playing that character. You need to look at the pictures of Jonathan Morris. I don't know what if he...
Jonathan Morris, Bobby Williams' friend.
No.
No, that's Jonathan Wilkes.
Wilkes, that's it. I saw him as Frankenfurter.
You saw him as Frankenfurter. Oh, I tell you, I could tell you some stories. Right, 10 metres of 2mm chain. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It was a long time ago. No. What are you looking at? NSAZ25. So, 10 metres. I'm glad we've got onto this Rocky Horror random thing. If you've never seen it, it's a cult film that you can go and watch the stage show and dress up, and there's lots of things you can shout back throughout it. Lovely, let's move on. 10 metres, 2mm, silver plated, copper chain, 0800 644 655, 85 grams in the whole reel. So we worked out with the average length being an 18-inch necklace in the UK, working out at 45.7 centimetres, you can get at least 20 necklaces and a few bracelets if you were just to do plain silver chain. But obviously, look at that. I think just perhaps on a big kilt pin style setting, to then pop it on shoulder pads and have the chain coming down is so on trend at the moment. Or perhaps do lots of chain that's interchangeable onto top. So you do little press studs on the inside of the tops and then do a design with press studs either side, and then you can have interlinkable lots of chain just at the front. And if it's not going all the way around the back of the neck and you attach it onto tops, you don't use as much either. So NSAZ25, 10 metres, we've got a fantastic offer on this today, meaning that you get the full 10 metres for just £18.95, and it's only one post and packaging price again for all of your purchases. So you could get a few of those and it's still only one post and packaging price all day. It works out less than £2 a metre, of course. I went to see Rocky Horror when Jason Donovan was Frankenfurter. Me and my friends got autographs from Rocky too. I've got a lot of friends that have done the show, the Rocky Horror Show, and yeah, you can imagine. Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it? Oh, back to me old previous days.
I met Richard O'Brien.
You've met Richard O'Brien?
Yeah, he was in the film, wasn't
he? He was in the film. He wrote it.
Oh, okay.
Richard O'Brien was, Richard O'Brien wrote Rocky Horror Show. Not many people know that. And he actually wrote it because he was sick of not getting into any of Andrew Lloyd Webber's musicals. So his mission was to go, Andrew Lloyd Webber, I can write a better musical than you can, and went off and wrote Rocky Horror Show. Whether you think it's better or not is completely of your own personal opinion, but it's certainly done him well over the years. Free phone number 0800 644 655, 10 metres of that 2mm silver plated copper chain. It's beautiful, 10 metres in total, so it does come on the reel as well. Now we are going to do Janet's next kit next. So the kit that I gave you a bit of a heads up on earlier, lowest price kit of the whole show. Have we got another kit after this as well? No, this is the third kit. It's 11:30. How's that happened?
Amazing. I don't know.
Time flies when you're having fun here, Janet.
That's what it is.
I love you. Oh, Janet. Do you get it a lot?
No. Actually, no. I think you're the first person for a few years that's actually said that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, how exciting. Right, I have to say that this kit is just amazing. Actually, I haven't got the kit here, have I? I'll run and grab that in just a second. So take a look at all of it. This is the contents of the kit. I'm just scooting to get it. I've got it here. Woo! Oh, I tell you what, the blue lace agate coming up later would look lovely with this as well. Right, we've got that amazing findings pack. Before we look at the whole concept of the kit in detail, let's look at this jewellery. Get ready. I know we're going to get texts in for this. First off, all from one kit. 1, 2, 3, 4 necklaces, 2 bracelets, 3 pairs of earrings, and every single piece of jewellery is amazing. Every single piece of jewellery could offer you some amazing techniques. So, take a look at this first of all. You've got the most beautiful design. This is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. You've excelled yet again, Janet, using these really gorgeous spacer beads. And if I go to the back of this, attention to detail. Look at the fact that Janet's got 4 of the cords through the spacer beads that you're getting. 4 of them. And then really lovely, that extender chain just dropping back. Just bear with me a second. Oh, I haven't got any of my gemstone details on my list there. Kim, could you grab those for me, please, darling? Thank you. And that's the moonstone. Oh, bear with me a second. Is that one? Yeah. Yeah, the moonstone there. Now, the matching earrings. Oh, sorry. There's another necklace there. There's matching earrings to that necklace. Aren't they going to be so lightweight and lovely? They're beautiful.
That's really
We're going to learn how to
effective.
do those.
Yeah, and with the 2 different colour cords as well, you really get that pattern. Comes
Very
out.
Celtic feel.
Yes.
Is that the Celtic knot?
It's actually called the Josephine knot.
Is it?
I don't know why. But
Maybe a lady called Josephine invented it.
That's a good chance. Yeah, it could be
Oh, I
that
tell you,
simple.
pearls of wisdom today. What a lovely use of the chain here. Again, these cords are gorgeous. Where you've got the rainbow moonstone and the Adventurine. I'm still just waiting for some gemstone details. Bear with me a second. Look at those. They're amazing. And then the chain. And then look at this bracelet here. All from one kit.
So
that looks amazing.
That's the 0.4 wire, and I've just twisted it
wow.
to make that shape and threaded through the strands, and use those strands then as the lazy strands from macrame from that.
Oh wow, I see. Okay, and so if we go all the way around,
and I did my slider knot a little bit different, so it opens up from just the one side.
Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Oh gosh. Oh right, yeah, it is that side.
Yeah. It's probably a bit tight. I've probably tightened it up.
Oh
a bit
my
too
word,
much.
that's amazing.
So I don't do a slider in the middle.
That's fab. I love that. And then, sorry folks, I'm just trying to get all the details for you. And the sizes and the cuts. I'm just not getting any sizes. Okay, so, they're all just irregular cuts, okay. So you can see here you've got fabulous moonstone. Look at that, Indian moonstone. Indian white moonstone. Look at those, look. Gorgeous with the extender chain and the S-clasp And then the wire working beautifully in that. This is an amazing, 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 amazing kit. And then you can see on this piece here, this brings in the Amazonite and the rainbow moonstone, which has got a really delicate, almost like a rose quartz tone to it. It's fabulous.
It's really lovely. And when I got it, the first thing I did, I went outside and had a look at it. And the colours that bounce off it in natural sunlight were amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to get, how often do we say you need to get this kit home, the kit's home, to see the beauty of the gemstones? And look, there's the clasp there. Then the same design, oh no, actually different. This is really fab. Oh, sorry, I'll just show you that clasp again. There you go. So you get that clasp. You get every single ingredient that Janet's used. Look at these earrings. How fabulous is it? Just using findings. Because those are new head pins that you're going to get in this kit because they've got little squares in the end, as we showed to you earlier. Look at this pendant. Now, this is using the new earring wires, but back to back and manipulating them. This is beautiful. Everything you're seeing has been made from the one kit. And then the Amazonite, making their like little presents, aren't they? And they're approximately 8mm in diameter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So once again, all from one kit. You've got 2 necklaces, one which is all about macrame. Well, actually not really macrame, it's all about the Josephine knot, and then matching earrings, a macrame bracelet using the 0.4 wire within there as well, and the silver colour finding. Then you've got the necklace, which has got the chain going round, all of the cords, and a mixture of the moonstone and the Amazonite. On the next necklace, it's the rainbow Amazonite and the Adventurine, sorry, the Amazonite, apologies. I think this is a really good kit. What makes it amazing is what Janet's done with it. That's from Ted.
Thank you, Ted.
Or Stuart, Ted. It is true. Joe, we're going to bring the price in because it has, it's flying out incredibly quickly. When you see the price of this kit, you're going to be amazing. Absolutely amazed. What a saving. Oh, that went up and went down again. $17.95 for the whole kit. Wouldn't you pay that just for this pendant? For $17.95, that's amazing. You've got the other earrings at the side that look like little parcels as well at $17.95 for 3 pairs of earrings, 4 necklaces and 2 bracelets. $17.95. So the contents of the kit, you've got the 3 strands of genuine gemstones, 50 meters of beading thread, the silver colour wire. Janet, you are truly special. Thanks from Tracy. There's this, honestly,
thank you, Tracy.
I think looking at the kit, and you've been able to put your mind into so many different mediums, that is fantastic.
That's what I'm trying to do with the kit. It's to try and reach as many different sort of people and getting as many different techniques as you can, really, because then it shows if someone's not into macrame but they like wire work, they've got the pendant, or vice versa, you know, and it's just sort of horses for courses, really. So I'll just try and get as much in as I can.
Well, it's amazing what you do. I love working with you.
But the thing is, the square stones are then followed on by the square toggle clasps and the square head pins, and it's almost like someone thought about it, you know, and planned it, because it's perfect.
We have Pip,
really lovely,
who is now putting the kits together, and he comes at kits from a completely different mindset than we've had previously, from a real design aspect, and it shows, it really shows. And it's $17.95. He knows how to create a bargain of a special kit as well. A really, really, really special kit. So the earrings you're about to see are the Josephine knot.
Or the pretzel knot. Some people call it the pretzel knot.
Oh, the pretzel knot. I can see why, and they do look good enough to. Oh, couldn't you just eat one pretzel with sesame seeds on it? Oh, couldn't you just slice in half with a bit of butter on it?
I've had no breakfast either.
Haven't you?
No.
I've got some tuna. I'm doing my protein breakfast.
I'll hang on till lunch, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
I've got
fine.
some seeds as well.
No, I'm okay.
Really exciting. Look, we've only got 9 of these left, so it's obviously going to sell out. So we'll pop onto the demo. Okay, Janet, over to you.
Okay, look. What we're going to create is that knot effect, and then that knot effect then, which is that, we then translate into, if you repeat that, the necklace, or if we're going to turn this particular one into earrings. And to do that, all we do is take 2 pieces of the cord, the two different colours, and then what I did, I just took an extra little piece just so that I can secure it to the macrame board, just so we've got a base then to work on.
Just so you know, you get irregular shapes of the rainbow moonstone and squares of the Amazonite and squares of the white moonstone. It has all now gone actually.
Right, I've knotted that up. Right, so I just made a little loop just so that I can put them through, and then we're going to create that little knot. So there we go. Right, so to start off the design, I've got more cord than I need, but I wanted to do that just so that I can show you, because to make earrings I'd probably use about 7 inches of each colour. But you have to get close.
You get 10 metres of each one.
But you have to get close in, so I thought if I use more, it'll be just easier to demo. So take the cords, just hold them in the loop, and that loop there is just to hold them secure. Then take one of the sides, you can do any side, and make a loop around. So fold that loop around, so you've got a loop there. So we've got like a B shape there. No, we haven't. Yes, we have. No, a D shape. Back to front.
It's because, yeah, you're looking at upside down and all sorts of that, but actually from where you're, yes, no, that is still a duh.
A duh.
Yeah.
So hold that there, hold that, and then bring your other side across the back. So it's crossing the back. And then hold that in place. So now you've got that circle with the line through the middle. And then what we're going to do, this bottom tail here, bring it over. So it's crossing over this and up through there.
Remember, you can re-watch this on
I'll
YouTube.
do it again just to show you. But so now we've got that going up through there, and keep it onto this side. You don't want to let it go over that side. Keep it onto this side. And then all we're going to do is bring these loops here, hold these loops here, and take the cords that you've just passed over through that loop there. And it looks a real mess, and hopefully when we pull it, it won't look a real mess. And then what you need to do then is just tease it into shape. I'll do it again just to show you.
Director Claire's actually requested if we demo it again,
yeah,
but using both dark blue.
Yeah.
Oh, just one cord, sorry, rather
one cord.
than the two.
Yeah, no problem. But I'll show you how you do this. And what we need to do now for these is to actually just position the cord so that I've got the blue on the outside. So before you tighten it up, just fiddle around with it a little bit, just so you've got the blue cord on the outside. And to tighten it up, pull those two sections, those little ears, and then you just have to manipulate it into shape.
Just teasing it the whole time.
So you've got that basic shape then, and then you just tighten it up. If I show you that again then with just one cord, if we can undo it, it's quite a tight knot. There we go. So if I use just the dark blue thread, that's a good point actually, it's probably a lot easier to...
Just for the sake of the demo,
yeah.
Obviously you'll be using two.
Okay.
And remember, you can re-watch this show on YouTube as well.
Okay, so now we've got the side. So again, make a loop. So we've got that loop there. So you've got a loop. Bring the other cord at the back and hold that there. So you've got the loop and the cord coming back. The cord that you hold in here, bring it over and under that section there, and pull it, leave it to that side, and then take this cord under that middle section there and pull. I'll do that again. So with one cord it's probably it's a bit more fiddly to
do the actual knot bit,
to
but
do the
at least
actual
we know
knot.
the process.
Yeah. You need to do that again. I'll do it again for you. And you can do it either way. And what I did with the necklace, I did one this way and then did it the opposite way for the next stitch. So round, loop, underneath, straight across, this cord here over this section, up through here, and hold it to the side, and then take the end, and then where you've crossed over there, up and under, and pull. Now what we need to do with the one cord is try and hold it in place. There you go. Hold it in place as you go, and you see there you've got the knot. And what you need to do then is just slide that along. So there's the one knot from that side, And then to repeat it again, you do it the opposite way, which you do a loop that way to the back, bring this tail up and under and over there, and then through that one. It is really easy once you get the that technique. It's a lot easier with 2 cords once you get it, because you get the shape.
Now you will be able to also put today's show into YouTube. If you type in today's date or how to make mixed medium jewellery, this will come up.
And that's all you need to do. And you need to do that, and then just sort of, with the 2 cords, it's a lot easier. And then you get that shape, and they all sit nicely together. But for this demo, we're just going to do that. So that's that with the 1 cord, and that's what you would do with the 2. Do you think
Janet,
that's clear
thank
enough?
you so much. Absolutely. Brilliant. Really brilliant
Can I just
demonstration.
explain how to finish the earrings
Yes,
off?
of course.
We've got enough time.
Yes.
So all I did with that then is just use the ribbon end clasp, just put it in there, crimped it down, and there you go. And it's ready for, there you go.
And that's it.
Ready for the earring.
Janet, we love you. Thank you very much. Amazing. And can I just, am I allowed? Can I just part of the challenge? Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? I love that. With a long flowing maxi dress, or even in winter with a big chunky jumper.
Yeah.
It's just going to work
And it's
amazingly.
just really simple, threading through, knotting, and but it looks stunning, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. Those
Even though I do
cords.
say so myself.
It does. It's obviously nothing to do with you.
Right.
She's got a helper she keeps under the table.
Yeah.
Right, we'll skedaddle here. We're going to do a wire offer, folks. Wire, wire, wire. These 2 together is like going to Santorini in your living room. Pardon? Okay. Now, you are going to get 100 metres. You know that 10 metres took Amelia from here into the workshop practically. So 100 metres of each colour. These could last a really long time, obviously, depending on what you're doing with them. But what's fab is it's the 0.6. You can make your own findings. So if you've got any of the bundles from us today, you can make your own finding. You don't need to buy any. You can make your own findings with these. Also, of course, with the wire twisting tool now in stock, you can twist 2 together and you've got the equivalent of a 1.2. So the 0.6 wire, I think, pretty much every designer you speak to would say if you were only allowed to take a 1 gauge of wire on a desert island with you, they'd say 0.6. Not that I'm going to put words in your mouth, Janet, but would you agree with that?
I would definitely agree, because like you say, you can twist it so you can make get a thicker wire for structural. You can use it to make findings, earring findings. It's perfect. You can use it for weaving as well. I mean, I use 0.6 for doing some weaving. You get a chunkier look, but it's you know, it's a real good all-rounder.
It really is, because you can also use it for framing, and you can also use it for weaving. So we actually haven't got a huge quantity of silver wire in stock, so it's amazing that we're doing an offer on this. It's usually $19.95 for each of these, okay? Each one, $19.95, so it'd be £39.90 for both, which is incredibly competitive, and the quality of our wire is outstanding, especially if you can use like nylon coated pliers on it and you just get that little bit more of longevity of the colour that's on top of the copper. Now they are absolutely amazing colours to twist together as well, they really are. These wires with the Abalone kit, oh my word! Or if you've had any of the Abalone shell we've had in stock of late. So you've got silver plated copper wire in the 0.6 and turquoise copper wire, turquoise colour copper wire in the 0.6. 100 metres of each. Are you ready? Are you actually ready? For something that's ridiculous when it should be $39.90, $24.95. Now it's going to be on a first come first serve basis. As long as we've got stock of the silver and you can have this deal, but it could well sell out. Oh my word, I mean, works out as £12.50 each. We will sell out of this offer today. Definitely. So if you need silver wire and you're thinking about using the turquoise, or if you want the turquoise and you think, well, of course, you'll always need the silver, get the deal. It's phenomenal. It's like buy one, get one for £5. You just do it, don't you? It's giving you a £15 saving today. 0800 644 655. 100 meters of each colour. Well done, everyone. This is fab, isn't it? Well done, Janice and Pamela, Teresa and Elizabeth, lots of anonymous people, Susie and Alison. We haven't actually got any other 0.6 wire on the website at the moment other than what's in this bundle. So in the silver, this is the only way to get the 0.6 silver wire at the moment. Go for it. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Fabulous quality. It is honestly fabulous quality. You'll find it malleable. You'll find it strong, all at the same time. It's just fab. It's really fab.
Does it actually go good with the kit we've just done?
It really would.
Wouldn't it? Perfect, because it goes perfect with the wire, with the cord as well.
It would look amazing with the kit we've just done. Tie in beautifully with those cords. What was that? Sorry. Kim has asked, could you do that notch you've just done with this wire?
You could. Yeah. You would have to. You know, you'd have to work it a little bit more, but you could do it, yeah. I'm sure you could.
That would look amazing, wouldn't it? Would look absolutely amazing. I've got some text coming. When are you doing the blue lace agate? I should have gone out this morning, but I've been waiting, Diana. Hello, Diana, darling. We're probably going to be doing the blue lace agate. Kim's just said about 12:30. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. That's going to be approximately 12:30. Before that, of course, we've also got the Charoite. Diana, thank you for waiting, lovely. It's more exciting to be here anyway than anywhere else. Janet, you are a gem. This is from Megan in Buckinghamshire. What a wonderful demo of the notch. You are very good with your explanations, just like Mark.
Good. I'm glad it was clear.
Really clear.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Megan.
You're fabulous. You're fabulous. Firstly, that Josephine knot set would look great with Lucy's top. I need to steal it. Secondly, please can Janet do a DVD? She's very inspiring.
Oh,
I haven't got a name for the person who texted that in.
Anonymous.
She just texted it herself under the table.
Pay you later.
She really does.
Yeah, I was going to.
Yeah, we really do need.
It's not really.
It's not a web comment. Garden fence not getting painted again because I can't turn myself away from watching Janet. Love her work. Janet, you've got a lot to answer for.
Sorry.
You've got people not doing their 18 hanging baskets, there's garden fences that aren't getting painted, people aren't going out the house.
The world's just going mad, isn't it?
The world is on stop for you.
Yay.
And rightfully so.
Good.
Yeah. So, DVD.
Yes.
What things would you like to do on a DVD, do you think?
I don't know. I think if I was going to do one, it'd be nice to do a bit of a mishmash. Do a bit of everything.
A Janet mishmash.
A mishmash.
I think we'd be up for that, wouldn't we?
You know, do a bit of everything to try and sort of
a mixed media.
Yeah, that'd be really good. No
and
plans at the moment.
Things, do you do resin and enamel and?
I've just started jewel enamel.
That's ridiculously
and I've got polymer clay kit to collect, so I'm just starting with polymer clay. So I'm trying to sort of dabble with.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it?
Really exciting.
Especially at these prices as well, we can afford to dabble. So. Trade prices.
I love a good
everybody,
dabble.
Staff or not. Apparently there's another one in for Janet. I quite agree with the viewer, RE Janet and DVD. She should have her own programme.
Yes.
Heaven. Janine from West Midlands.
I'm liking you girls today.
Hi Lucy and Janet, a great show, loving deals and ideas from Donna Lawrence. Hello Donna, darling. One of our regulars from old there. How you doing, my lovely? Donna, when are you on the Sunday Experience, doll? I've got cake. When are you coming in? Can you text in, Donna, when are you coming in for the Sunday Experience? And if you're not down, get your name on the list. Janet, we do think you're absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fab. You're a real asset to our team.
Thank you.
$24.95, folks. This is amazing value for money. Amazing value for money. And remember, this is the only way you can get the silver wire now. NAGC64 is wrapped up in this bundle, which gives you a bargain. £5 for 100 metres of 0.6 turquoise copper colour wire. Turquoise colour copper wire, rather. Get your teeth in, Lucy. Shall we go to the Wall of Fame? I'm talking about inspiration, let's go to the WOF. It's so much colder in this side of the studio.
It is.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, it's a bit too chilly today. I usually have it on like 45 degrees, isn't it? Right, 332. Look at this. This is from Fee and Whitney. Hi all, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A simple bracelet made from the rainbow satin cord, rose gold ribbon clasp and a purple quartzite gem. All materials from JM. Love to all. Fingers crossed for a win. From Fee in Whitney. Fee, that is just so summery and lovely. Really lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful.
332. Good luck to you. I like your background.
I was going to say the colours from the kit that we did the crochet in, that'd look nice, wouldn't it?
Yes.
The oranges and the reds.
Moroccan-y feel with my tagine.
This is 333.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's just, I'd wear that every day. This is from Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Logs. Is it Logs?
Logs.
I don't know where Logs is, but hi, Lynn.
I don't know, Lynn, but you spell your name like my mum does. You're a double N-E, aren't you?
Hi all at JM. I've sent a photo to the Wall of Fame every week for nearly 4 years now. This week's entry is a long, fine, gold-plated chain with 1 rose quartz from a scoop. Very simple, very inexpensive, but very pleasing. See, and it just shows that you can do an awful lot. 1 gemstone chain.
Absolutely.
And that's all you need. Bit of inspiration and you're off.
Yeah, lovely.
Beautiful.
Really lovely, Lynn.
333.
One of our regulars there. Lovely to see you there again, Lynn. And then here, 334. This is from Mark Goodyear. Hello, lovely. Hi to all at JM. Here's my entry for this week. A simple necklace made with the most amazing citrine bicones and garnet drops. Wow. Everything used to make this in full from JM. All the finings, beading wire and chain. I can't tell you enough how gorgeous the citrine is. It's like holding little pieces of sunlight. Enough of me waxing lyrical. Good luck to all in this week's entries. And that's from regards from Mark. Mark's, that's so elegant, isn't it? It's beautiful. 334. Good luck. Talking about elegant, Jenny's next door having a chin wag with a cup of tea. She hasn't got her specs on at the moment. She usually comes in with her fly sunglasses when she hasn't got makeup on. Oh.
This is 335, and this is from Mary in Boreham Wood. And Mary says, this is my second WOF entry. Everything is from JM except the seed beads from my stash. Loving all the shows, especially the designers with all their brilliant ideas and talent. Thank you all for sharing your makes with us. How you all managed to come up with different styles amazes me, and that's from Mary. Thank you, Mary, and that is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? I love the seed beads in that sort of wave design.
That's stunning. Really stunning. And then the final one for today actually is 336, and this is from Anne. My entry this week is a simple long chain necklace. This is beautiful. And drop earrings use a silver plated Figaro chain, green shell pearl and white potato pearls made into rosary sections, all except the chain from JM. I'm really hoping for a win. As hubby says, I'm banned from buying. Love the shows and the designers are a constant inspiration. Don't know how I got on before I found JM. And that's from Anne. Anne, that's gorgeous, hun. 336. Good luck to you. Now we are going to go to a short break. During the break, you can actually learn how to access some of our tutorials, because we're not just about watching us live, but we can support you on outside of the live hours as well. But coming up after the break, we have got the most amazing Charoite. We've also got that blue lace agate, of course, at 12:30, so don't go anywhere. That's coming up on the other side of this.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
If you miss a Jewellery Maker show, then simply go to our YouTube page, where you'll be able to find hours of Jewellery Maker footage. Search by show, date or type. Alternatively, search by guest designer by using our playlist page. You can also find hours of tutorials with handy hints and tips to give you inspiration. Our YouTube page is updated on a daily basis, so you can access any show at any time. Stay in touch with Jewellery Maker.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we have many stages of quality control, from lab tests all the way through to our own in-house gemologists. We're confident with our quality, but we want to give you that peace of mind by offering you a 30-day money-back guarantee.
This is a phenomenon of a gemstone that you can only get from one place in the world. Now, many gemologists actually compare this to that of Larimar, and it's amazing waxy luster, and it is just stunning. Beautifully, beautifully stunning. Oh, I am so excited for you to get this. These have been so beautifully faceted. Now it's completely, totally and utterly natural. It's actually a gemstone that was only officially named and acknowledged in 1978, which is so recent for gemstones. It's actually thought it had actually been in circulation and people using it in jewellery for about 40 years before then, but only sort of by accident really. So it was originally discovered in the 1940s, but it wasn't really until 1978 it was properly acknowledged. It's just exquisite. It's got the most amazing, deep, rich lavender tones, and yet it's actually found near the Chara River in Russia, and it's supposed to have this sort of well, it's because of its being found near water. It's got very much a high quantity of potassium and calcium silicate in it. So therefore, you get this incredible waxy tone to it in some lights. But then, it's the colours that you get. This incredible, deep, rich purple, and then the little charites within there. You get the impurities of little blacks and grey spots and veins which interlock in these swirls of colours, and it gives it a very sort of a pearly feel in some lights as well. It's incredible. Sometimes you might have actually heard of it before, and some people referred to it as Turquoise or Turquoise. That is just out of this world. I really, really, really hope you're able to jump on the phone lines and grab this, because this is the only strand we've got. This is it. It's really, really, really hard to find because we don't know if we're getting any more. It's absolutely an age since we had any more of this on the show at all. So it's an 85 carat strand. It is a gemstone strand of distinction, and it has come directly from our workshops in Jaipur in India. So our gem hunting team have been straight to the mines, directly to the mines in Russia, taken it directly to our workshops in Jaipur in India. And with it being faceted like that, oh, I actually think this is some of the finest quality of charoite I've ever come across. Now approaching half the stock's already gone. We haven't got any more in the company, and it's ages since we've seen it. And because it's only literally found this one place in the world, near the Chara River, when there is an amount that's discovered, the amount of different gem hunters that are wanting to buy it from source, you've got to fight for it. Pardon? Is that all? There's only 2 pieces of charoite jewellery on the whole of our Gemporia website. So it's not just here at Jewellery Maker, but we've got Gems TV and Rocks TV and the Lounge and Gem Collector as well, making up the whole company that is now known as Gemporia. But there's only 2 pieces. That says a lot. That says a lot. It's an incredibly hard gemstone to find. Now, carat weights of Charoite in single pieces can command high valuations. YPIM85. The amazing luster of the surface layer, the sparkles and the facets. Now, if you've never come into contact with this gemstone before, and I'm going to be really honest with you, it's not a gemstone that I have worked with probably once before, as in actually had the chance to make jewellery. Have you ever used Charoite?
Haven't. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Isn't it? I love the fact you just can't compare it to any of the gem.
It looks gorgeous. It's got a real berry colour to it, isn't it?
Yeah. And it absolutely, you can... Oh,
I was just going to say, I was listening to the radio yesterday and Fern Cotton was saying she was listening to some music and she said it was atmospheric. And if their music was a smell, it would be a church and incense and things. And if that gemstone was a smell, it'd be like a blackberry pie or something, wouldn't it?
Or if it was a taste, it would taste like...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
So if you look at things in that...
It's fruit of the forest, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
Beautiful.
Look, oh my word, there's only 34 left. There are only 34 left. Do you know what? I'd take a punt. I'd just jump on the phone lines and grab it. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, you can print out your certificates of authenticity for free off our website. If you would like an actually official laminated card, pop one onto your order. It's only 50 pence, and it actually goes to the Colourful Life Foundation. It's all for charity, the cards of recognition and the certificates of authenticity. Oh, 0800 644 655 YPIM 85 21.95. I mean, it is so rare, it's so collectible. If you think in terms of Larimar for its rarity, collectability and that waxy luster, but with that depth of colour, it gives a completely different feel to that waxy pearly element that people expect to see. And especially the fact that it's faceted. It's exquisite, it is berry-like, it's juicy, it's rich, it's black currants, it's blackberries, it's deep, intense swirls of the inclusions that are naturally occurring. It's completely natural. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. And 85 carats. I mean, it being a relatively new gemstone as well to the gemological world. I mean, it was actually discovered initially in 1940, but it was in 1978 that it made its name for itself. When you think most gemstones, well, a huge amount, have been around since the time of antiquity, I mean, it's incredible. We're actually going to do turquoise next. It's reconstituted, but it's stunning, stunning, stunning turquoise coming up for you next. So it's not fake. It's actually turquoise that is ground down to a very fine powder and then bound usually with a type of resin to recreate the look. Gosh, if you were to buy turquoise, which was naturally occurring like that, you'd be paying hundreds, if not more. Just had a text in. Hi Lucy, got it, and the clear quartz and the smoky quartz. Stop it with the bargains from Lynn in Greater Manchester. Lynn. See, the thing is, are you happier for getting them? Because I like to think, I don't just bring you gemstones, I bring you happiness with your purchases you have. They've all been bargains, why wouldn't you? Seriously, amazing. Amaze balls. I need to stop saying that. Why? Why do I need to stop saying it? It's just irritating, isn't it? You think? I don't think. Amaze balls. Maybe it's just the way I'm saying it. I watch a lot of E-News and they say that on there. That's amaze balls. Amaze balls. Pardon? I need to watch extreme couponing on TLC. Do I now? Just to warn you everybody, Cleary is in the house this afternoon. I repeat, Jenny Cleary is in the studio this afternoon. Anything could happen. 0800 644 655. A few of you still on the phone lines there waiting in a queue, but don't worry, we're answering your calls in the order that you press your option 1. Just a couple of those left, so good luck. Okay. This is stunning. Now the little brackets are that means that it is reconstituted. So once again, it's usually ground down. So various different processes, but the most typical process for getting genuine turquoise, it's completely genuine. It's just not 100% natural because it's just been enhanced slightly by the human hand. So most turquoise that you see out there, a huge proportion of it isn't actually turquoise at all. We get a lot of dyed howlite, a lot of dyed magnesite being sold on as turquoise. This isn't. This is real turquoise. So it's been what's happened is the turquoise has been taken, usually ground down to a very fine powder and then bound together again with resin. So this is a very typical and accepted trend, and some of the world's most prolific designers use reconstituted turquoise. So that is phenomenal quality. It's 230 carats and it's a 10 millimeters on each one. So you're going to be getting approximately 38 on the strand. Beautiful, amazing colour, don't you think? Hello, Grecian holiday. That offer, we've still got some of those available. That wire bundle, it's only $24.95 for 200 meters for 0.6 wire. Okay, so 230 carats, 10 millimeters in diameter, 38 centimeter strand. Can't actually see, need to clean my glasses. You ready? You won't believe the price of this. It's completely real. It's completely real. Yes, it's had a treatment. Yeah, absolutely it has. But you honestly have a look in some of the world's most, well, biggest designer stores and you will find reconstituted turquoise there. It's completely accepted practice. Just the same as filling rubies and oiling emeralds. It's all along the same vein. 0800 644 655. It does also mean that when you see turquoise that is totally and utterly natural here at Jewellery Maker, you should buy it because it's a really hard thing to find. Natural turquoise completely natural doesn't usually occur in this depth of colour either. So it's lovely. The way that the treatment it's had means that it brings out that natural colour that's there and gives you the most incredible perfect rounds. It's stunning, 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 stunning. Most people are actually buying more than one as well. It's $9.95. You can't even buy fake turquoise for that price in most places. I mean, I'm talking good quality plastic. Really? Really? Why have you done that? Kim's just saying she's got so much turquoise jewellery that's fake that she's spent a fortune on before she started working here. It's a very, 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 very desired look, particularly with silver. But turquoise and gold gives you quite a sort of an Egyptian feel, I suppose. Go on, what would you do with these, Janet? You fabulous woman, you.
Well, I think they're beautiful, and with white they would look fabulous, and silver, but coral as well, some red coral. Would look absolutely beautiful with it, wouldn't it?
Yes, it really would.
A pop of red in there. Or
Abalone.
Even the orange coral from earlier. I would just put an accent of that in there and that would really just scream at you, wouldn't it?
Very Jimmy Choo.
Love it. I'd make a bracelet, I think, with that and some coral, so I could look at it all day.
That is stunning, isn't it?
Rings, just a simple round wire wrapped ring.
Yeah.
With the 0.6. Fab.
XPP 086. That's beautiful. I'm going to pop it up to my neckline. There's only these left. I'm having that. It looks nice with my top. Oh, they're so gold. That's because they're real gemstones. Fake turquoise wouldn't do that. They're so gold when you, obviously they then warm up. Aren't they amazing? Can you think of using these with the new findings pack as well, with the big chunky squares? Gorgeous. Oh yeah. 0800 644 655. Just a simple stretchy bracelet.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to do a lot with them, would you?
No.
Really, really brittle.
Maybe a simple stretchy bracelet, one of these a silver jump ring, one of these silver jump ring, one of these silver jump ring. Very Debbie Bulford.
Yeah. Keep it simple. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Debbie's in the building today actually. She came in first thing this morning. Yeah, well she was. Don't know if she is anymore. I'll tell you. How nice would that be? And then just have a little silver charm on it. Okay, let's do some absolutely ridiculous bargains. 3-strand pack, whopping chunky gemstones, great colours, would look so classy. Would look fabulous with that multicolour bundle that we had on earlier actually. Now this is all agate, it's referred to as poppy agate. I really do see this as quench crackled. Oh my word, you're kidding me. Right, okay, sizes. 25 by 18 on the rectangles, 25 by 18 on these, 25 by 18 on the ovals, and 20 on these, but they're 6mm in their thickness. Wow, that's amazing. Actually, I think that might be incorrect. Oh no, probably it. No, it is. They're all about 6mm in thickness. That's amazing. Now, what's quite useful to know as well is through each one are 1, 2, 3, 4 cords going through each one. So really sizable holes in these. And of course you can save all those cords as well. You see, I'm thinking when we bring you strands like this, I think it looks very much like colour. But if you're not really into colour, think about the fact that you can cut these up and then put all of your greens and all your pinks to one side and all the ambers to one side, and then you just get little bundles of the colours that you can use as accenting pieces, because these would look amazing with some amethyst. You've got some stunning ones that would look great with some garnets. You could use these with anything if you separate out the colours. Each one of those is fabulous enough to be a ring or a pendant in its own right, isn't it?
Definitely. Or the centre to a bracelet, a bangle.
Yeah.
And as you say, because the hole is obviously large, quite large on it, you put some 1mm wire through it, you could easily just make a simple bangle with it. Just that as a centrepiece.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Beautiful.
And they could just hammer the wire.
Yeah.
These look amazing with copper as well. So if you did get the copper when I did the show with Gemma a couple of weeks ago. Did you? Oh yeah, you did. You text in.
I got it. Yeah.
That
I was so excited.
So quickly. Have you done anything with it?
I haven't collected it yet. I'm going to collect it today. I've had to wait to collect it.
Yeah, the metal show. Oh, amazing. I couldn't get anything. The lot had sold out. Everything sold out. But literally, that was like 1.5 and 2mm copper wire. You get the 2mm through there. Yeah, you get 2mm wire through there easily. So that's fab, isn't it? Really amazing versatility from this pack. Versatile in size, versatile in shape, versatile in colour, and versatile with the size hole. 0800 644 655. Oh, a big chunky cabochon, or a lovely, yeah, I'm with Claire on that, a big fabulous ring. Oh, the Rachel Norris designs, like the little turtle. I'm looking around actually at the display of jewellery aside of me. There's loads of different things you could do. You could even macrame around them. Look at this, is a wall where I get some inspiration from. What a chore to have to sit next to this. And we change it around all the time. Different mediums pop up there all the time. There's polymer clay up there, and wire work up there, and scale mail on there, and it's fab. So, we haven't even brought the price in, they're flying out. Okay, let's do it. It's working out as £5 a strand, $4.99 and a smidgen off. I'm so sorry, but I don't know what is in the air in here, but I'm fogging up. So I'm gonna just have to
defog.
What is going on? It's Amelia. She's come back, she's not washed. She's pretending that it's tan, it's not, it's dirt. And her skin's floating around. Isn't it funny when you take your glasses off, suddenly look like you've got something really missing off your face? You feel really tall when you don't have your glasses on. That's Kim, everybody, saying she feels tall when she doesn't wear her glasses.
That's bizarre.
What is in the atmosphere? Because this is minging. This is a lovely thing for you to tune in to. I'm just cleaning my glasses. Get these, they're $14.95. I think I made them worth. I'll get there in a minute. I just need my eyes. quite useful to see. Oh, little Chloe's just... Okay, we've got a 20-second queue on the phone lines. Just cleaning my glasses. We've still got plenty of stock, so if you've got a phone in your hand and you're in a little bit of a queue, don't worry. We do know you're there. Oh, that'll have to do. I'll be here all day. That is actually better, I think. Amelia, are you glad to be back? Yeah, of course she is. That was a no. I'd rather be on your holidays.
Yeah, I did enjoy the older glass.
You had, she did enjoy the odd glass of vino.
The odd bottle.
The odd bottle.
I went to professional tastings and everything.
Did you? She's just saying she went to professional tastings. That's better. Tastings and everything. No, it's not.
Yeah. Oh, foggy. Yes.
I am foggy.
I don't understand spittoons. Who would waste such fantastic...
Pop on and tell the viewers what you're saying, because they can't hear you. You'll have to talk into my microphone. I'm really sorry, I just ate some tuna on my break. So
I was just saying to Lucy, I don't understand spittoons, because why waste something so beautiful?
Yeah. It's supposed to be. Did you actually use the spittoon?
No. When it's in there, it stays in there. Yeah.
Okay, this is right. Amelia, wine drinking, not wine tasting.
Red, please, red.
Red.
Red's my favourite.
Red's your favourite. Do you now have a new favourite wine after your holiday?
Ooh, I learnt more, and I know that Chianti...
She learnt more. This is great,
I
Ellie.
learnt more over there, and I've learned that Chianti Classico is actually a special recipe, and that they make it in a lot of vineyards, and it's 90% Sangiovese grapes and 10% something else that I've forgotten the name of, and then yeah, they have lots of others as well, and it's great. But yeah, the Chianti Classico is their trademark.
And you think that is your now wine of choice?
It is. It's nice. So if anybody would like to send me a bottle, then yeah, sure.
Okay.
We could drink it together, Lucy. Yeah.
I don't do red.
Oh, don't you do red?
No,
oh.
no, a bit heady.
Yes.
No, I'm a Sauvignon Blanc girl myself, yeah, a New Zealand one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Or, to be honest, any day of the week, no matter what the occasion, cup of tea will win up, head over heels. Quite often I'll have a glass of wine and a cup of tea on the go at the same time and a glass of water. It's true. Or a Ribena. I do enjoy a good Ribena. I enjoy a warm Ribena on a cold day and an ice cold Ribena on a cold day, on a warm day, yeah. But I could, however, have had Vimto or Robinson's Apple and Blackcurrant. Right, marvellous. What's your drink of choice, Janet?
Gin and tonic.
A gin and tonic?
Or a white wine.
To order a gin and tonic, I think sounds really grown up and a bit fabulous, but I just don't like it.
I love it. It was World Gin Day last Saturday.
It was World Gin Day?
Yeah.
Does Linda know this?
I don't know, but it was World Gin Day, and I did have a few glasses just to celebrate that.
Did you?
Point. Yeah.
Drink of choice, Mike? You can have a little tipple. Alcoholic.
I love whiskey.
Whiskey?
But it has to be the right time of year. Like usually it's a warming drink. If it's hot, really hot, just a lager would be good. You know,
if it's hot, it'd like a nice lager. If it was cold, it'd have a whiskey. There you are, everybody. Christmas presents sorted. Let's crack on. Let's do the blue lace agate. Okay. Blue lace agate is in a different world. Why is that? Blue lace agate is the rarest type of agate that we have here at Jewellery Maker. And the reason is, it looks like the most beautiful, delicate lace. So we get agates with natural inclusions and natural lines all the time. Blue lace agate is a whole different ball game. If you have a look at each of these, and I'm going to do a close-up for you, the problem is because the light's really bounding off them, take a look. Now, a lace agate works like this. Can you see how the lines follow each other completely, perfectly? This is high quality lace agate. It's where the markings, that's beautiful. These are beautiful examples. Wow, look at every single one. It gets more impressive as you go along. So with agates, quite often you'll see an agate and you've got a big swirl here, and then you've got a round circle here, and then you'll have an actual circle there, and you'll have all beautiful. With lace agate, it's all about natural Mother Nature's symmetry that she has given to each gemstone that you're seeing. And they are always completely symmetrical. They are so pretty. Blue lace agate is actually chosen by many brides now as well for their something blue, because it's very, very delicate. It's very, very pretty. They sparkle so beautifully with all those facets as well, don't they? 85 carats. Kathleen, well done. Sue and Anna. Oh, I hope everybody who's waiting for these is able to get them. So yes, it's an 18 centimetre strand, but you do have spaces in between. So we'll just count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, approximately 18 on a strand, guaranteed 85 carats, okay? Now they go from a 9 by 5 up to an 11 by 7. They're so pretty. Have you worked much with blue lace agate?
I have before. I had a blue lace agate cabochon
a
while ago, and that was absolutely stunning. It's just, they're just so pretty. And like you say, no other gemstone gives you that sort of intricacy, really delicate intricacy, isn't it? It's just beautiful. And the shade of blue is perfect.
It is
so delicate, isn't it?
Yes.
It is beautiful. I keep using the word beautiful, but it is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I don't think there's a better word for it. It's feminine, it's delicate, it's exquisite. It is blue lace agate. I know it's only the same blue agate on the bottom of your screen, but it's natural blue lace agate, so it's a real find. There's a real air of grace, femininity, beauty.
Actually, that's the word, grace. I think you're right. It's got a real grace about it.
It's almost got a slightly ethereal feel as well, hasn't it? Perhaps we'd put it with some amazonite and some rose quartz, and it goes into that.
Dreamy.
Really dreamy. Screaming to be worn. I think for me, I put it with silver. So pretty. So it's a case of fastest people to confirm this, because we're quite limited on stock on it now. AHIM 75. We've had quite a lot of bright colours on today's show, so if you're wanting something a little bit more subtle, this is definitely the way to go. Okay, you ready for your price? It's amazing. It's $18.95. It's $18.95. It's one of the most beautiful, I think, to be honest, we've got a show of vintage inspired jewellery on Sunday with Gemma, and I do think it has a slightly vintage feel to it. I think probably because the word lace is involved, and the fact that they've got the lace element there, definitely. And there's something blue for a bride. It'd be so pretty. 0800 644 655. Can you say that again, please, Kim? Oh, okay, fab. Yeah, this next strand, actually, look at how versatile this next strand is. But if you just have a look within this strand, look at the rose quartz with that. Matches beautifully, doesn't it? Actually, even the rose-related quartz gives us slightly different tone to it. And I think Debbie Bulford would, that combination of the pale blue and the brown. Is it? Colour of your bedroom. Colour of Claire's bedroom, everybody. Pale blue and chocolate brown. Oh, I'd say we're getting very revealing things today, aren't we? I talked about, so excited, I got my wallpaper, I got my discounted sofa bed, yes, at 60% off. I told you I'd never buy anything for full price. And then my really expensive wallpaper that I was never going to buy because it was really expensive, found it on a very well-known auction website for £13 a roll, and it was so much more expensive in the place it was originally from. Yes. It's got pink parrots on it. Wow. And very, very, very delicate.
I'm wondering was it start with J or you were...
No. Was it? Mike was just asking, I'm wondering where you're thinking, if it started with that letter. Mike's trying to work out where it was originally from.
Yeah, it's my wallpaper cost loads, and it was from that place. But I had a discount voucher, so it wasn't.
You had a discount. Oh, I tell you, it's all getting very exciting. Basically, Mike's bought a wallpaper recently, but he had a discount code, so it didn't cost him as much as it should have done.
No.
Oh, no, it wasn't from there. 1895. For my beadery that's getting finished hopefully next week. Hopefully. Oh, pardon? How many beads am I going to have in there? As many as I can fit in. Oh, I'm so excited. I feel nauseous, I'm so excited. It's going to be the most feminine space ever because I have a little boy and I have a husband. So my house is now tools and cars and boy stuff. So it's going to be my little haven. Let's have a look at this. Now this is a brilliant strand because it's a multi-gem strand. Brilliant way to try out a new gemstone. Brilliant way to start off a stash. Brilliant way if you just want a few of each gemstone. So you have a collection. I'm going to count approximately how many you get of each type. So within here, you've got the excuse me, you've got Smokey Quartz. 1, 2. You're going to have the same of each actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to get approximately 10 of each type of gemstone. So you've got Smokey Quartz, Grey Cloudy Quartz. So the Smokey Quartz, Grey Cloudy Quartz, Rose Quartz, and Rutilated Quartz. How cool is that? And that pattern continues on. Now you're actually going to get 42 beads approximately. Well, do you know what? I'm guaranteeing you're going to get 100 carats. We'll do it that way. And you're getting them 10 by 8. It's a 38. It actually should be a 38 centimetre strand. It actually will be 38 beads, apologies, because, oh no, 30, yeah, 39 beads. So missing another, yeah, one less of the, oh, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to get 9 of the, so 10 of all of them, but 9 of the rutilated quartz, as they've been threaded on here. Now I can't guarantee that to be the situation. It might be that they start with a different bead for the strand that you get, but you are going to get all 4 varieties of quartz, and you are going to get at least 4 of each. Sorry, at least 3 of each. 0800 644 655. I think you can tell it's brewing towards the end of the show, and maybe I should have accepted one of Mike's chocolates when he offered it to me. 100 carats. 0800 644 655. The code is SXSPO32, and it's only $9.95. Now that's an amazing way of getting that huge variety of gemstones in your collection. You wouldn't necessarily be using them together, but to get that variety for that price is amazing. It's 100 carats of genuine gemstones. They're all completely natural. And hey, check out the location. It's from my favoured location of quartz. It's from Brazil, so hence why you're getting that amazing quality. We are going to be rejoining Janet very soon indeed to see how she's done with her challenge kit, and just seeing it from here is amazing. It's amazing. Oh, 0800 644 655. Okay. Oh, now then, we had this on the other day, but we didn't get a chance to actually bring it to you. I adore it. I love it. I love it. The sparkle. Put down whatever you're doing. Stop. Stop doing your hanging basket. Stop painting that fence. Stop everything. This is beautiful. You need this in your life. You need it in your life. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. 3 strands of pyrite, one of which is graduated in rounds, and they go from a 4 up to a 12, and the others is a 37 centimetre strand each at 3 by 2. You need these in your life. 37 centimetres on each of these, and then 38 on the graduated faceted rounds. Just look. What an incredible combination. Pyrite, when you get it really sparkly like this, is a gemstone you just have to take advantage of, because it's a genuine gemstone. You don't have to go for a faux plastic, you don't have to go for a faux gold colour bead in a plastic or anything to get that accent. You also don't need to use up your metals, so you can get that sparkle. Now I actually really like the idea. I know this is ridiculously indulgent. I actually quite like the idea of a pure pyrite necklace. I quite like that.
That's really pretty, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
What was that, sorry, Kim? Kim's saying she's got 2 strands. She's done it in a gold colour and a copper colour that she just wears like that, a stack of bracelets. How gorgeous are they? Now I'm focusing just in on these, but you do also get this strand as well. UYGC20.
That's a ready-made necklace, isn't it?
Isn't it?
All you've got to do is rethread it, put a clasp on it.
Done.
Yeah, done.
I do love pyrite with faceted black agate as well. What was that, sorry, Kim? Yeah, it is perfect for Christmas jewellery. Kim said that and Claire Direct went, shut up. Well, it is, but we're almost halfway through the year, and if we're doing crafts, we need to prepare. I know. I don't even feel like I've even got to use my garden furniture that I bought 3 years ago yet. I know, it'd be nice if we can just have a really good, stonking, lovely summer, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We deserve it, don't we?
Yeah, we really do deserve it. We really, really do. Yeah, no, not cloudy. We'd like it lovely, radiating blue skies, just not muggy. We don't want muggy. Thank you, weatherman. No mugginess, please. Thank you. Order placed from Jewellery Maker. So really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sparkle, and it's genuine pyrite all the way from Africa. So 120 carats on which is 120 carats one? Bear with me a second. So that must be 120 carats over these two, and then 205 carats for the large. Now you should be paying almost £23. We've got it on offer today and it's already flying out. Remember, this is genuine gemstones. All of these for £14.95, and it's the type of strands that you can just imagine getting them home. You get your cutters and then you just pour them into the box and go, and they keep coming in, and you know the feeling, don't you, when they're filling the pot. And you think, yes, and then just swirl them around a little bit with your fingers. That's what I do.
You have to.
Geek. UYGC 20 at £14.95. They're just beautiful, really, really beautiful, and an essential, I think. Definitely see these an essential for giving you that fabulous sparkle. 0800 644 655. Okie doke. Coming up then. Oh, I have to put that here. Are we going to be doing box 5 today? Okay. What did I do before? I'm trying to remember the order I did things. Do you know, I've got that song, Hey Laura, it's me. Go around in my head. You know what? There's something bothering me. Anyone else? Yeah? It's just me then. Marvellous. I love this combination. Oh, that's going to be in my head now all day. Who's just sung that? Is that you, Claire? Summer, summer, summertime, summertime. because she's thinking this is very summery, but at the same time it could be quite wintry. Beautiful, very Grecian, Santorini holidays. Again, I do think you could work, particularly the blues, with the Abalone that we've featured in today's show. Now we've got an amazing offer on these. We were talking earlier about the idea that if you make cards as well, you could do this as a little charm on the front of the cards, even make something like a little pendant, pop it on a chain and put it, and actually make it a part of a greetings card, which is lovely. If you've got friends that perhaps live some distance away, this is a really lovely combination as well. Completely different, very funky. Now obviously you can mix and match, and you might actually decide to use these hearts completely independently of anything else that you have. But you've got the, these are 8mm, the rest of the hearts are all 10mm, apart from the Sodalite, which are 12. And then you've got the green, yeah, it's Agate. I just checked between Agate and Onyx. And then of course you've got the Adventurine as well. And then this gorgeous strand of carnelian, which has really got an amber undertone to it as well, hasn't it, that carnelian? So you are going to get all 8 of these. It's very, very, very popular purchase for today. We have got just a few remaining. 0800 644 655. You see, I actually quite like the black with the turquoise hue of that dyed howlite as well. Now, you should be looking at almost £50 for all of these, and that's on our own website. 8 strands of genuine gemstones. The only other hearts that we have close to this price are 6mm. Your minimum is 8mm on one of these. The rest are all 10mm, apart from the Sodalite at 12. And we're at £28, which means it works out at £3.50 a strand. 0800 644 655, and for me, I definitely see them in these groupings. Janet, would you mix and match them in a different way than this? It's quite nice to get a different take on it.
I quite like them the way that you've sort of put them together. I would probably mix the white in with the blue, and perhaps the black in with the carnelian, and perhaps in with the green as well. I'd mix and match them around a little bit, I think.
Well, you're going to get all of those, so yeah. You just have a play when you get them home, don't you?
That's the beauty of it, though. Just get them home, just throw them onto a board and just see what overlaps and what colours go with what.
And would you recommend people cut up the strand first to do that? Or would you just lay all the strands out? How would you do it? I would
just hold them and just drop them down on a board and just see. Yeah, and then just look at them and see where they cross over, what colours are next to each other, and
you see now I'm seeing the Adventurine, and yeah, I'm with you, because look at that as a combination now.
Yeah, see, and you probably wouldn't have instantly thought about that. But you see them together and it starts to make sense.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I need to do that more often. That's fun.
I do it all the time, throw them around. Cop that.
So £28 for 8 strands. 0800 644 655. What did you say? Sorry, Kim, I didn't listen to you at all then. Oh, okay. Got you. Just to remind you all as well, not only have we got this amazing bundle, but we've also got the wire bundle. Wait till you see the kids as well that Janet's done for her challenge. It's amazing. We've got a lot of you now multi-buying on the heart bundle. We've got just a few left. Pardon? We've only got 10 of the bundle left. 10 left. That is it. Be speedy, speedy, speedy. UCGC80 0800 644 655. Okay, so we've got a few of this bundle left. Each one of these is usually $19.95, okay? Today, buy one and get the other one for £5. $24.95 is the offer. It's 100 continual meters on each one for a 0.6. And your 0.6, of course, is the most versatile of all the wires, because you can make your own findings. And the 0.6 silver is not available individually at the moment. It's not available on the website. So if you're after your 0.6 silver, this is the most cost-effective way you can buy it as well. We don't need a price slash. We don't need to do this offer. You can either see it as buy the silver and get the turquoise for just a £5, or you could actually see it as you get both of these for £12.50 each. which is phenomenal value for money. What is it, Mike?
Phenomenal.
Do 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Do 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Do 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 do. All together now. Oh, Mike just did a. You're destined to be a dad, Mike. Do you know that?
Why?
Why? Because you just danced like that.
Yeah, that's just.
You're going to be a dad one day.
It's my comedy dance.
That's your comedy dance.
Yeah, it's my can't bother to dance.
Yeah, I think that was just.
I don't go out and do that.
You don't go out and do that. No, you just choose live television to do it instead.
Nah, nobody cares.
Nobody does care, no. 24.95 0800 644 655 for both of those. Have we still got some Smokey Quartz left? Am I going to be able to get it?
Yes.
Janet, it's only $14.95. It's the most amazing, spectacularness of spectacleness in today's show. Spectacular, spectacular. QVRU91. Look at the price on these, they're amazing. Smokey Quartz, that's central Smokey Quartz. Smokey Quartz, it's the end of the show. Smokey Quartz is almost 3 centimetres in length and approaching 2 centimetres in its diameter. The facets are phenomenal. Don't worry, Mike, I won't get used to it again. And you're going to be getting approximately on the strand, I think it was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, amazing. And we talked about the fact that, do you know what? Somebody's just come in and bought 3 of these. Well done, Christine. They're amazing. They're absolutely astonishing. And with gold, can you imagine? And then I really think you need to get these valued as well when it's been made up into jewellery. It's incredibly impressive, incredibly high quality. And these would actually look amazing with the challenge kit that Janet's had in today's show. Hey Laura, it's me. I actually really like the idea of the Smokey Quartz and the turquoise.
Yeah, it looks good.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
That's fab. What an amazing combination. QVRU91, 140 carats, and they go from a 13 by 10 up to a 29 by 17. Okay, so we've got some of the turquoise. Was it turquoise we were going to recap? Turquoise, before we go over to the kit, I've got to warn you, that kit is amazing. The jewellery that Janet has made is phenomenal. Don't worry, Mike. You're off the hook.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. 230 carats. Now, once again, this is reconstituted turquoise. It's taken natural turquoise, ground it down, and then bound it together again, usually with a form of resin, which means it's still genuine turquoise. It's just not completely natural. 0800 644 655, 230 carats of the most phenomenal colour. That's my word of this, the last part of the show. Every time I say it, I can see the hairs on the back of Mike's neck rise, he's just said. He squirms. XPP 086, 230 carats. Yeah, I'm loving this as well. Kim's just said she might have to treat herself to this round. I love turquoise. I love it with silver. I've been fortunate in my lifetime to spend a long time in Greece. Oh, to return to those Grecian shores. And that just takes me back to Greece. I love it. Oh, we haven't even brought the price in yet. There's loads of you back on the phone lines for this. It's just $9.95. It's a ridiculous price, that's why. $9.95. Oh, 0800 644 655. Where would you like to go to next, Kimbo? We've got some of the chain left, and then we've got to see it. We are going to spend some time with Janet on the challenge, aren't we? Yeah. The jewellery is amazing. So we've got some of this chain still available. I won't ask Amelia to go into the workshop again with it, but we did manage to get from here all the way to the workshop with 10 metres of this silver chain. They're 2mm links. It was beautiful. Now it's 925 sterling silver on top of copper. You get all the look of that beautiful silver without the price tag of solid silver. It's fab. It's really, really fab. I have put it back on that reel in the most abysmal way. But if you'd have done it in a very neat way, if I'd have done it in a neat way, then it's just very useful to have it in that real environment as well, where you can just literally turn it to however much you want. It's a continual at 10 metres, but I think just for chandelier style earrings and tassels and then shoulder detailing and a bit of chain in the hair, simple pendants to form the basis of a charm bracelet, the opportunities are endless there. 10 metres, 2mm each of those links, and it's really, really, really beautiful. There's a real finesse to this. There's a real elegance to this. NS AZ25 1895. Congratulations if you've just thought about calling up and you've just grabbed it and you've just tuned in. Perhaps you're joining us for this afternoon where we're going to be doing a lot of beading basics apparently with Fiona Potter, who's an absolute joy. She's just lovely. So you've got a fantastic day of designers today. 0800 644 655 at 1895. NS. Oh, AZ something. What was the end of that code? I just half said it. NSAZ25. Thank you. Right. Let's see what Janet has done with her challenge. Janet. This should be £48.60. And so how did you find working with this?
Oh, it's beautiful. It was just amazing. Just
and
lovely.
Look how much
you've
got left. Sorry, Claire, are we able to see on camera 5 the amount that's left? Oh my word. Reels on reels and wire and threads and everything. Loads left. So, wow, wow, wow. These incredible big tiger ebony wood bended rectangles. They're approximately 42 by 20mm and the hole in there is 10 by 5. You can get approximately 10 of those. You've then got the double strand of the ruby zoisite. We're all very excited because Fiona Potter's just walked into the studio. And then you've got the most gorgeous metallic coated grey agate. That's really lovely. The pieces that you've made are so wearable but aspirational and just gorgeous. So look at this.
And that's just using the earring findings.
Wow.
And just
so they're a free gift because you get this pack of approximately 48 pieces completely free. Now they're referred to as earring findings, but in fact if I show you, if I can grab these, Janet, if that's all right, try and get, there's a different one in there as well, isn't there? Yeah. So you get 48 made up, thank you, of these 4 different ones. How fab. So you've used it like wire back on that necklace. You're going to get 48. That's a free gift. The wire's a free gift, which is 10 metres to the 0.25, the burgundy. You're going to get all of your findings as well, all of your threading materials, your beading threads. So you get 50 metres of beading thread, sorry. And then you've got all of your cords as well, which are caramel, stone and tan. Now look at these. Amazing. There's a matching pair of earrings as well to that necklace, by the way. Janet, this stunning. The whole kit's just £24.95. Kim's going, I want those earrings. Have them, Kim. Nab them. Nab them. Perks for the job. Nab them. Go on. Isn't that stunning? Oh, Janet, this is gorgeous. And then the ruby zoisite worked in that way. Looks amazing.
I sort of cheated a bit. I left them. I didn't take them off the strand, so I just attached them on the temporary strand they're on. If I was going to make that again, I would probably just restrand them and do that properly. But for time's sake, I left them on the temporary strand.
They're fabulous. I think having those big tiger ebony wood, big chunky pieces.
Beautiful. And I was going to actually put some of the zoisite on the ends of those tassels.
Oh, yeah,
but
nice.
I just ran out of time. I thought I'd leave those till the end, and it is the end.
So it has happened. Well, once this photographed, I'm having this for my mum. She's having Charlie for overnight on Monday. The least I can do is steal her a necklace.
Yeah. Easy to wear as well, and easy to make. It's just threading and knotting and attaching a clasp.
That's really fab, and you can see here how it's been done actually. So a thread's popped into the ribbon cord back there, the extender chain, but that actually loops into the cord. That's fab. Now, just to let you know, we've got a few of those available at $24.95, but in the morning, are we with Debbie Kershaw in the morning? Debbie Kershaw, we're going to do enamel with Debbie in the morning, which I haven't done with Debbie before, so it's really nice to see different designers doing the same medium because everyone does things slightly differently. I'll be then joined by Gemma Crow on Sunday afternoon for the Vintage Jewellery Show. This afternoon though, you're going to get back to basics, I believe. Is that right? Back to basics with Fiona Potter? And lots of beading. No, it's not.
That doesn't look basic.
No. Inspirational, inspirational, inspirational. So, Janet, when are we seeing you next on screen?
29th, which is a week Sunday.
Fabulous. So get ready to eat cake with Janet then. And right, in the meantime, just to let you know, if you are currently watching on Freeview or on 5-star, we now leave you. So you need to go to our website, to jewellerymaker.com, to continue to watch. Or indeed, you can pop onto our YouTube channel on Jewellery Maker TV as well on YouTube. And you can watch us live as well as repeat shows. So also just to say, in tomorrow morning's show, we have got a brand new tool, which I'm really excited about because it's brand new. I've never seen it before. But we're going to leave you in the very safe, well, we're going to leave you in the hands of Jenny Cleary. I can't say if they're going to be safe or not. I actually know where she is. She'll probably rock up at about 10 past. Stay tuned to find out what might happen. Hugest thank you to my team. It's been fabulous to be all reunited once again. I will see you tomorrow morning. Janet, you're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's the info on the new tool and I'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned for more later. Bye.